Oh, we're in draft! Ooh, I wonder what the meta read is. Now, the meta right now is heavy AD junglers and kind of utility-esque mids. Pantheon, Xin Zhao, Vi still kind of meta. I wonder if about the nerfs, if she's still strong. Varus is still pretty strong. People still prio Varus. Varus prio did drop off a little bit towards the end of playoffs for some teams. He was like more of a 4-5 pick. Pantheon ban. MF ban, really? MF, is IU an MF player? I don't know much about Furia's pick ban, but double AD ban. 17-year-old rank 1 player. TF ban as well. Ooh, TF's gonna be strong in this tournament. He did get a little nerf before the tournament started on his ult cooldown, but spellbook buffs. TF is pretty strong mid laner, helps your jungler a lot. Yeah, the overlay is crazy good. Big fan of the overlay. What's the ban now? I wonder what a Azir prio is like. Jax ban. Is Guigo a Jax main? Or are they banning Jax jungle or some shit for Xin Zhao? I wonder what Jax ban is for. Now, when you're looking at the meta, you're looking at Ahri, Talia, super heavily for mid, and maybe Gallios. You're looking at Xin, you're looking at Vi, you're looking at Pantheon, Trundle, Wukong. This is kind of like the trade meta right now. Heavy playmaking mids and junglers. Talia first pick, okay, that's probably getting matched by Ahri, then they pick their jungler. I wonder, is the meta the same? They just match Ahri into Talia, pick their best AD jungler, then they pick their best AD. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So it's Ahri, Vi, and then that gets met by Xin Zhao, and then they pick their top laner, maybe Gwen. Did the Rumble get nerfed again, or not? Did Rumble get... Chat, you're saying Bedge. Why are you saying Bedge? This meta slams. This meta slams so hard. What do you want? Azir vs Corki? Farm lane? Is that what you want? Ornn vs Sai on top? Is that it? This is a good meta. It's lots of fighting. Is Gwen still the pick? Do people still pick Gwen? Is that why they banned Jax maybe? Normally like to pick bot lane together. So you'll see bot lanes often drop to 4-5. They're gonna pick top here for sure. You like the Lucian Namis, the Xayah Rakans, the Kai'Sa Nauts, the Ezreal Leonas. Like there's so many bot lane combos. Jhin. Aatrox. Is he a big Aatrox main or what? He just fuck him up with a Camille or some shit? I feel like Broken Blade's got a counter to that Aatrox. Ahri, Vi, Kai'Sa. Lots of dive. Ban Xayah Rakan, and you're eating good. You are eating good with Xayah Rakan, man. I feel like any top laner fits their comp. You can have Ambessas, you can have Camilles, you can even have a tank in their comp. They have really solid champs. Their Xayah ban good. If I was Furia, I would probably ban tops. They can't play Kai'Sa Braum, so I would just ban fucking any champs that Broken Blade play into Aatrox. What else do you ban? What's another good AD carry? Yeah, Ezreal. Ezreal into Kai'Sa kind of sucks though. Ooh, they ban Alistar, so they're probably looking for Rel on 4. Because Alistar's out, which means Rel is strong. And Rel is good into Nautilus. And if you don't play Nautilus, you're playing Rakan. But Xayah's out. So here they could ban Rel or they could ban a top. I feel like they must be banning for Rel. The only way you stop this is if you have a good Poppy support player, I think. I think that can hurt their comp a bit. But I don't know if Jojo plays Poppy support. I feel like Rel's pretty OP now. They ban Gwen. I mean, Gwen's a good champion. Don't forget, it's Fearless Draft, best of 5. I wouldn't be surprised if they take Rel here. Looks good, no? Kai'Sa Rel. They could play a Renata lane, though. That is a bit scary. Warwick top! Warwick top into Aatrox. Classic. A Broken Blade special. They're playing like a pretty big dive comp. Pretty big dive comp. What's good here? Lucian Nami, Ezreal Leona. What's a good bot lane? What do you got for me? Oh, what? You just picked Nila? What? What? I haven't seen Nila all year. Does this guy play Nila? Nila Rakan. Oh my god, what do you even pick support there? Yo, you fucking picked Poppy or what? Poppy? Rel? Poppy Rel? Poppy sounds pretty good against those champs. What the fuck? Warwick top, Nila AD carry? What the fuck? Warwick top, Nila AD carry. This guy has 0 Nila games in his fucking year. Oh, he has 4 games in his... Why does he have Bel'Veth games? What? He's an AD carry. Huh? This is something that I wonder how well IU and Jojo need to use that. The experience, right? In case you're not familiar with Nila. What the fuck? He was playing the very popular champion. What's this guy doing? Okay, now I will say Nila, fun champ, super cool. Don't forget, Nila basically gives experience to her support, so they get a bit of a level advantage in lane. But oftentimes I see Nilas get really fed, really ahead, then they press ER in a team fight on 3 people, and then they do 0 damage. It literally like, there's a big ult, oh my god, the Apothecary or whatever the fuck it's called. And then no damage happens, and they just die. I swear I see that every time Nilas played. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, there's a new overlay, a new HUD. Sometimes change can make you like dislike it already. The main thing to look at is there's no portraits here now, right? They're here for MSI. Some people might like it, some people might hate it. It is what it is. We just enjoy it. God, I need to get used to it.
Ability for Broken Blade to deny some of the CC that comes through from Guigo, but I also think it's important to note how Aatrox works in a lot of matchups.
Oh my god, there's a green bar at the bottom.
Basically functions like kind of a soft poke champion, right? You're really just looking
so the way
Q1 sweet spots. Eventually you hit the
I can't see the HUD when they fucking run the things. Is Broken Blade dead?
Broken Blade is walking.
Yo, I can't see the health bars, man.
For a Warwick, as we're gonna
is he a barrier or not? He doesn't, right? He must have TP. Oh my god, I don't.
To deal with. Yeah. Broken Blade on that. If the pilot is adept at the
but fuck off!
It's a serious problem.
I can't see their health. Who's winning boss?
Skill on this pick to make it work.
Okay, I'm gonna stop tweaking.
Gigo is just trying to.
How many CS do they have?
Broken Blade takes a turret shot. Not gonna be too happy about that one.
All right, let's get the show on the road. Yeah. Let's go G2. Yep.
Broken Blade just wants to get this
wave
crashed in. Looked for an extra
Are you okay?
for a quick trip.
Okay, nice. Are they gonna swap? They're not swapping. Nowadays in the meta you can swap very easily. You can't lane swap level 1, but normally what you do is you lane bot for the first 4 waves-ish, and then you can base and run top with your bot lane, and then the enemy team will base, and they'll run top lane, and then you'll push and base and run bot lane, and you just basically mismatch each other for the whole game, so you can get through lane phase. But they're not going to do that this game. Okay, both junglers, same opposite sides. He's not diveable. Warwick is the most undiveable champion in the game. Warwick is the most deceptive champion in the game as well. You think he's low? He's not. Labrov, big stun, Mickey X, MSI 2024, flashbacks, W's doesn't get the dash denial. Channel your inner Mickey X, Labrov. This is you, baby. Okay, TV back from BB. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. Bot is winning really hard. You love to see it.
Rely on his items
oh yeah,
to really
BB.
Get
oh yeah.
Going. You do need to be careful though in this longer lane. I know he just went back. Broken Blade.
What the fuck?
He's still going.
Warwick wins that. Warwick wins that.
Yeah, Broken Blade trying to keep this one going on there. Wants
Warwick's
to find
dead.
the fear. Gigo flashes away from
Warwick
it so he doesn't get hit by the CC, but Gigo's going to need the Qs to come back up yet again. Q2 hits. First blood solo kill for Gigo in the top.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Skewmon, talk to me. Boom, Q. Nice Q. Nice into the wall. That's a free kill, right? Get it for me, Hansama. Get it for me, baby. Boom. There it is. Big kill. Translate that into a Drake. So, you know how I talked about the meta is 80 junglers and AP mids? Yeah, it's 80 junglers and AP mids that can set up the junglers to fight early and fight in the mid game so you can stack dragons. That's it. The game is dragon stacking right now. I don't know if there's going to be a different meta shift from the LCK, but dragons are so important. Every dragon is like a fucking bullet.
But didn't find a target with it. Now jumping in after Labrov. Jojo's ready to show up. We will at least get a smite fight over this.
Oh,
as there it is in their face.
So you pick playmaking mids, you pick strong fighting junglers, you fight around the map, you stack the dragons because you're strong, and then you keep fighting to stack more dragons, you get soul, you win. That's the game right now. Very simple.
It didn't even feel like it was a necessity, right? There's situations where I feel like if your wave state is really rough, well, you need to, but the wave state was fine.
We might just have another problem here, Chronicler, as right back in he goes. Gigo's trying to make this one into another solo kill!
Wow! What's happening? What's happening in top?
Full of confidence, understandably, has the ultimate available.
Like the Aatrox is smurfing, he's hitting everything, but BB's like getting hit by everything. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Able to simultaneously stack his Conqueror, walk away from the fear, and then here he still gets the damage off, and the Executioners means that Broken Blade doesn't.
Ay, Caralho! Oh my god! And the crowd is like,
there's just not enough.
Oh, dive him? Maybe.
A
bit hard, maybe.
Exactly. Hansama and Labrov have built
Caps,
themselves.
they're in that bush. Oh yeah, nice dash. Okay, we have no. Top solo kill twice. Lost Drake. Losing 3 grubs. Don't be game 1 Andes. Hansama will carry this game. He will. He will carry this game. That will happen. Watch him. I told you. I knew I woke up today and I thought, fuck, this could go to 5 games.
The funniest thing,
but don't tweak yet. G2 still up in gold. Look at the bot gap. Oh, the shutdowns on Aatrox's portrait. I see it. So what's going to happen now is in 2 minutes, Dragon's going to spawn, and everyone is going to click Dragon. And it's going to be a fist fight in the river. And that's it. Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
should be fine here,
We out,
but
we
they're
out, we
gonna
out, we
chase
out.
for a little bit longer, it looks like.
Yeah, slightly more at least. Jojo goes
Big.
in further than everyone
Caps,
else. This
big
might have
charm,
been
Q,
a bit of a
also,
miscalculation
nice.
here from
They can't dive top, they can't dive top. They can't,
Furia
dead lane.
doesn't know that
Dead lane.
as Gigo on his way. The timing could be here for Skewmont to save his top laner.
Yeah, this would be a big one there for Skewmont. Immediately Broken Blade trying to jump in with a
You
counter
can't dive
ulti
Warwick, buddy!
as Gigo
You
is
can't!
going to-
Ah!
Skewmont is ready to chase
Yes!
down with a Vi ulti.
Jesus!
Tries to escape with a seismic shove defensively, but Caps is on the hunt.
Okay,
He
no flash.
clears the
Oh, wait! Oh, he didn't get off the wall!
Charge of the Spirit Rush is ready to go. And
Dead.
Toots
Big
is
kills, that breaks the
trapped
game.
as the
Big, G2's
feet
back.
of
G2's so
warfare
back.
is claimed by
They're trying to
G2.
dive Warwick top.
Like maybe
Gold
a
on
little bit too
Caps.
telegraphed. Skewmont
Every
in
single
the
gold
correct
that he gets is a...
position.
Yeah.
He's getting
And
TP'd on. Bus.
even a Talia wall can't get you away from Vi. Unfortunately,
Have the
Drake's
presence
up.
to stop what would have
Everyone
been
click
another
Dragon.
disaster up there in the top lane. If Skewmon's not in the right spot,
Time
all of a
it,
sudden
time it,
Broken
time
Blade
it.
is even further behind.
No flash.
Toots now could be
Oh,
in
just
a
a
bit of a
little
rough
bit.
spot himself. Skewmon
Smited him.
ulti not quite ready
Guys,
to go
we need
again
dragons.
on the Vi just yet. So Toots
We
can
need
get plenty of
dragons.
distance in time as Furia is going to start up the next Drake themselves, but they got to be careful.
Hans,
Hans
you
and
good?
LeBron might be able to stop him, but instead Hans
Nice
is gonna
ult,
get caught
nice
out.
knock.
Has to use
LeBron
Kinetic
James
defensively,
into the
and
wall.
Skewmon
Big
is
stun,
coming in for
dead.
the counter-attack.
Not dead.
Furia
Out.
have overplayed
In.
their hand yet again.
Dead.
LeBron is ready to
Lebrov.
flash forward and try
Knock
to
up
make
missed.
something happen when
Block.
becomes lightning
No Vi ult.
firing right
Q.
back. Tatu down to 50
Doesn't go
HP.
for it.
He's
Nice,
got to
get the Drake.
continue his
but not
As long as you
going
play away
to
from
be
Aatrox, this game is free.
one, so
Hans
it's not
Sama's going
like Furia
crit-
is
crit
starting
Kai'Sa.
towards a Drake stacking win condition, really.
Are they gonna
They
dive
got
Warwick
3
again, or what
grubs,
is
that's
this?
going to feel nice, but grubs are always more of a
Skeemon's
down
playing well.
payment objective,
Skeemon's
right?
playing well,
You still need to
covering
be able to get
lanes,
plates, you still need to be able to get
not
turrets with them
over-chasing.
to really get great value, and if G2 is
Kinda
commanding
chilling.
a solid goal scenario.
Oh,
Let's see the ward getting spotted there.
Oh boy. Broken Blade defensive ulti trying to
Oh!
walk away. Skewmond flashing out of the
Okay,
way there of
nice
the seismic
flash.
shove and unraveled.
They have
Earth. Remember,
grubs,
you
so
can't
top
use
tier
the
one's
Vault
dead.
Breaker over it or the
Guigo
rocks are gonna
ran away.
interrupt you. Uses the flash instead.
Was fighting
since
the
it's a
Kai'Sa, I
blink,
guess.
and Man
What
is
happens
going
if
to
Vi
fall, and it'll be
ults someone
Furia taking it.
and Poppy
There
ults them at the
is
same time?
payday on the grubs
Is
right
that
there
like
for
League of
Toots
Legends
and
golf?
Furia.
Will
You
be
just fucking send
answered
a Vi
by
to...
a turret
Is
towards
it-
the bot lane. I do think, although it looks like Hans instead going to go for
Is
the base.
Vi
Which makes
just
sense 'cause
fucking
Herald will spawn in
cooked?
about 15 seconds.
To it.
The
Toots
Talia
is coming in.
TP
We're
to the
gonna need
same
see a
spot
seismic shove, but
as she did like a
LeBron
couple
and
minutes ago,
Caps playing
trying to flank.
protection, stopping this from working out. Broken Blade thinking about joining up with the fight if he needs to, but instead goes back to shove out one more wave.
Caps,
Does have the
ult.
Tiamat now on the Warwick
Nice.
for the extra wave push capability.
Knock,
Jump
Q,
onto Tatu,
W,
followed up
Hunt,
by LeBron.
Q.
Furia
Not bad,
now in
not
full
bad, that's a Herald,
defense
that's a
mode.
Herald.
G2 doesn't get any
That's a
kills,
Herald.
but they
Numbers advantage.
Yo, I
The
hate
Herald
Caedrel, thanks for the
goes through
prime.
his trade.
First turret was claimed by Furia. Both teams now sitting on 2
Oh, he
neutral
has no flash.
objectives.
Oh,
If Skewmon
what knocked
gets
him there?
caught out a little bit here, Exhaust will be committed on that one. They're going to put the quickness into it as well. Skewmon nearly dead, but not quite, and it's top lane
It's
Aatrox.
even in Drake.
This is the man. This
They're
is the
up in
raid
gold.
boss for the Brazilian team.
There's a Tiamat Warwick running around the map, 2k
Composition
gold down.
for G2. It's obviously extremely
And
short
they have
range.
grubs.
That is the time in place.
Drake's up in
Aatrox
30 seconds.
now on Ari.
So fist fight number 3. I think Ari can match Aatrox on side pretty happily.
Are the 2 strongest stats in
This
League
tower
of
should
Legends.
die.
Walk.
They should just give it.
Walk faster than the
Give
guy
it.
can
Give
dash.
the
You don't have
tower.
a problem.
Give it.
As Gigo might have a problem here. It's a 3-man play coming in from the side of G2. Lebrov and Skewmon ready to join up for this one, but the early
Does he
flash
die?
from Gigo to get himself out of the range of danger guarantees
Hans
that
Sama lost
G2
his ghost
collapse
because
will
they
not
Talia
result
ulted
in a
mid.
kill. They've
They have
still
grubs as
overloaded
well.
this bottom lane. They're still
Maybe
looking
Furia is
to
gonna
force down the tier 1
overplay
turret,
on
and
mid
they
here
should
if
be
Vi
able to
can
get
flank.
away with it, but now Furia
Can he flank? Can he just
pushing
fight
the
him in
tier
mid?
1 over in mid at the same time. Broken Blade might
It's
get
good.
cut off. Tag with the wind becomes lightning. Toots trying
It's
to get
good.
away alongside Ayu, but Toots is going to be your
Wait.
target as Hans Sama looks for
Wait.
a little bit more damage.
It's not
Apotheosis
good.
from Ayu.
Where's the Kai'Sa
A lot of
damage?
back
Hey!
into Skewmon. Tatu's going in. Ayu's got the kill to Skewmon, and now Broken Blade's in the middle of everybody. A double kill back over to Neela. G2 have lost 2. LeBron trying to retreat now.
Oh!
Caps cut.
What? Oh my
Yes,
god,
they
we're
barely
playing
missed out on the
Ari,
tier 1
Vi,
turret.
Poppy,
Mid
and we
lane, one
lost
minion
2
auto attack will
Drakes.
kill that later
Oh my god,
on.
Hans is dead.
Dragon is going to go over to Tatu.
He has flash or no?
Hans Sama in a bad spot here, has enough distance to escape the Infernal
can't tell if he has
chains.
flash or not.
But what about the
for
Rakan?
fuck's
What about the
sakes.
Grand End ahead?
The game's really
And
cooked.
G2, these traps
It's
from
really
Furia, they
cooked.
keep, if you don't
Where was the
100
Kai'Sa
to
damage?
0, it's from the back there.
Oh my god,
And a
it's
lot
cooked.
of the previous...
Oh, Lebrov James is caught as well
I
now.
don't
Oh
think
my
we have
god,
time
it's
to
just
talk
in
about
central
previous
now.
plays, my
Oh
friend.
my
We're
god, the
already
in train
into
is
the
left
next,
the
and
station.
Lebrov is
There's no way!
much because they're just kills.
There's an international in NA for the first time in 3 or 4 years. It's on NA time zones, and these motherfuckers in NA get to wake up, open up the tournament on their own time zone, and watch Europe lose to LTA South. That's not allowed to happen. That is completely criminal. No.
That is a possibility.
That is fucking criminal. That is criminal. Nah, they'll turn it around. Don't you get fucking cocky yet. No freedom for you yet, buddy. Don't chug that fucking beer yet. Caps! Big play!
Jojo
Small play.
In there it's taking the
Are you wearing a G2 jersey? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm not taking it off.
To me, there are
this is not the jersey's fault. It's G2's fault. This isn't a curse. This is just fucking bad gameplay.
Not always. You might be feeling confident, but at any moment,
Caps has TP and Rabadons.
Be 2 members down.
BB's caught.
Yeah, let's see here. Tatu.
Oh, he ults out.
Defensive ulti over the wall, gets himself away to safety, but now he's not ready to join up here in this fight. Caps is up in the top lane looking to take down that turret instead, as the Otacon is down to half HP.
Are we going to TP in, Caps?
5 men down here. IU's the one tanking up that Otacon, though, and you got to be careful. If IU gets debuffed, you're going to have a problem. Lebrov wants to have the keeper's verdict, but he doesn't find anything. Tatu jumping right back in as immediately the quickness.
Oh!
Lebrov the pop.
Run!
In some danger. Guigo ready to follow up. Lebrov
Caps is rage spitting. I think if Caps saw a good poppy ult, he would TP in, but he didn't see a good poppy ult, so he just kept pushing.
Furia.
Can you get a top tier 2, Caps?
Gigo even now
yeah.
back up into the top side.
Oh yeah, that's the tower.
Yes, he will, but can he
yes, that's a lot of gold to Caps. That's a lot of gold to Caps. That's a lot of gold to Caps. Crazy, he's playing Nila and they have Atakan. What level is he? Level 14?
Available right now. And these leads
not
are
that bad, I
being
guess.
stacked upon each other. There is
Hans,
still
please do
4G2.
something.
When it comes to the item finishes, not too much
carry
of a
somehow.
deficit. Is picked up.
Do you give Drake as
Really
G2?
So
looks like they're giving it. Look where Poppy is.
Just give up a dragon or 2.
How are you going to retake this? Impossible. It's just gone. So when do we spike?
Okay.
When's the next power spike? Next game? Game 2, is that where we spike? It's weird that they're only 1k gold up. I mean, maybe Kai'Sa gets her 3rd item and then they can... I don't know. Make a pick on the Aatrox, I guess, is their call, but I don't know if that guy's gonna die. They're still gonna throw this pick. It could work if Lebrov doesn't get spotted here. Does he sniff it?
But there is a defensive ward there.
Hola!
Oh.
This could be a huge...
Oh, they have to be fast. They have to be really fast. They have to be really fast. This has to be really quick. Really quick. Really quick. In and out kill.
Gigo dies before the fight starts.
Dead. Out.
To turn the game on its
What did
head.
Lebrov just flash?
But it will be
Or in, maybe? Charm?
Now Ayu's ready to show up,
Caps is
but
cooked.
he's isolated. Ayu's over on the other side of the
Caps is
fight.
cooked.
He's all alone. He has
Hans,
to
talk to me.
to join up with the rest of the team. Caps is already down. Tatu's got the kill on the Caps. And
Hans-sama
is not done chasing. Broken Blade and Hans-sama are on the run.
Oh my God, this
flashes
is
over the wall, and BB tries to bite back, but the dog's been declawed, and Broken Blade...
What you mean, Hans Roach? What do you want him to do there?
G2
It's cooked. But what does the Warwick do in fights? He TPs in and then what? And then what? This was a good play.
Lebrov, right? Like actually taking him down with the heal that comes through from the Aatrox.
But then what? Did it a misplay?
It just takes too long.
Lebrov kind of flashed nothing, but it doesn't matter. He's probably dead anyway.
This
I think Caps here shouldn't go forwards.
just been kind of insane to me. The amount of picks
BB
that
with the
we've
ult
seen
ready to go.
just
Oh my
are
God,
focused on
BB's ult!
by that
Oh my
seismic
God, I
shot.
watched.
It's
I
amazing.
saw
Tatu
it.
on the Zinza also,
Oh
every
no!
time he goes in, someone on
Oh my
G2
God, that
dies.
Nila was
Decision
one
making
shot
has been
in
so
the Warwick
good.
ult.
Now with the Baron.
Here we go again, man. Broken Blade with another defensive ulti here with the Warwick. Gigo is
Oh yeah,
behind the lines.
Talk to me.
Now getting jumped on by Skewman. Oh, but Gigo is not down. The healing from the Aatrox baits in Hans-sama, and Furia is furious in the face of G2 Esports. The inhibitor turret in mid lane broken as the inhibitor is about to follow. Gigo is back in the base, but he's got his teleport. He's joining back up with the rest of Furia. It's a 5-man push with a Baron against 3 G2 defenders. Furia has made their way onto the Nexus turrets. The first is already down. G2 are out of sorts. They cannot defend. Caps has to flash away from the apotheosis just to survive.
What a fucking horrendous game from G2. What a horrendous game. Oh my God. It's a best of 5. Don't be game 1 endies. Hey, chill out. G2 need to lock the fuck in. Skemon's early game was fine. Lebrov's mechanics, what does he want? What is it?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What is it? I'm using my headset mic, yeah. What is it?
What is your mic, bro? What the fuck?
Let me change mic. What is it?
What? No, I just wanted to know how you're feeling.
Yeah, feeling great. Just best of 5. Just, you know, stretching, you know?
What an opening!
You think this was like a sacrifice game? You know, you like int game 1 to like take out a lot of their power picks, or what?
Get a bit more practice on stage. You know, they need it.
Oh, okay. Why do they need it?
Oh, where's C9 in the Playins actually? Did they make it? Oh, they didn't. Sorry. Oh, this is our second seed. Yeah. So we'll get to NA later.
No,
okay, we'll get to NA later.
Yeah,
we'll
the LTA South seed. Yeah, you know what? They should just give the EU seed to the NA second seed, since we outperform you guys at every world. You know,
you're being a game on Endy. You're being a game on
us...
Endy. If you were being a game on Endy, C9 would have won the finals as well. But no, there was 5 games, buddy.
Okay.
Being a game on Endy. Sit the fuck down. I'll see you in 2 hours with 3-1. Yeah, buddy. Okay, shut the fuck up. Why are you still in this call by yourself? Leave the call. I left 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm still
2 hours.
About you. Bro, this is my call.
Leave
bro.
the call. Why the fuck? You're sitting by yourself in a Discord call. What do you mean this is my call?
This is my call.
Okay, fucking have it, bro. He's sitting in the call by himself. He's literally sitting in the call by himself. He's literally just sitting there. He's just sitting there. Like, is that a be rage bait or what? What the fuck? TF Azir, Yasuo, MF, Jace. Well, last ban has to be Pantheon. Otherwise, that's an insta-Pantheon first pick. Vi, Sinzal's out. I mean, they'll first pick Varus. If they ban Pantheon, they'll first pick Pantheon and then Varus. That's probably the trend. Oh, they're gonna first pick Yone as well, maybe. Maybe they first pick Yone. Is Yone a first pick, though? Poppy's out. That makes Furia a bit stronger. Rumble? BB doesn't play Rumble. He will never play Rumble. I don't know if Guigo plays Rumble, but BB definitely doesn't play Rumble. Varus first pick. Okay. What are they going to match into Varus? They'll probably play Jhin, but will they pick Jhin? Are they going Ryze? Ooh, Ryze Wukong Insta-Slam. Was? I mean, yeah, Poppy's out, so Wukong's quite easy to blind. I mean, what do you pick? You just pick like a Trundle or something? Or you pick like a fucking Neferi? I don't really like Neferi. It's bad against Wukong. What jungler do you pick here? Sejuani? Trundle? Maokai? Yeah, sure. Maokai Alistar 2-3. Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're playing Varus Maokai, you can't really play Braum on 3 into it, because they have too much range and poke. I mean, you could pick a top or an AD here, I think. I don't even think you need to match support. There's enough support into Alistar. Don't need to pick Braum. Your comp really doesn't work well with Braum anymore. Engage. Ezreal? Yeah, I was thinking Jhin. Ezreal works. I wonder what Caps plays with Maokai. Normally, like, Talia Maokai is quite nice together. I'm a bit concerned of their comp getting, like, Ezreal Leona, and then, like, I don't know, a Shen. Does he play Shen? I don't know. Their comp looks very side lane annoying. This comp has, like, really good front to back poke, objective force. This comp has, like, with Ryze, they have already pretty good side lane. Tristana ban, Karma ban, sure. Ooh, you know, a Nivea mid goes crazy maybe if they play Leona. No, actually, no, it's terrible to Leona. What am I saying? Karma ban. Ooh, the Hui ban. I like that ban a lot. I feel like Hui is pretty good for their comp, yeah. It'll be Leona, it'll be fucking Rakan's out. Any engage support. Probably not Nautilus. I think Nautilus looks fucking terrible. Rel into Alistar Maokai. What does Rumble ban mean? What is he blinding? Ooh, Jack's blind. Yeah, I guess there's not that much that can counter him. They'll probably just pick a tank. Corki mid, Maokai jungle, Varus, Corki Maokai, Varus, poke. Okay, fair enough. Cassante short. G2 were like, you know what? Let's just play scaling, poke, front to back, easy comp, team fight. So G2's comp, Maokai saplings, Corki rockets, Varus Qs, Alistar ready to engage if they face check. Furia's comp, really good, like 2 champs that engage and decent range. What I would like from Furia this game is some kind of Ryze ult on Wukong Rel on top of Varus or some shit, some crazy shit. That's probably how they bypass the poke. I think G2 got this game. Hey, they're doing something level 1. What is this? Alright, let's all just take a step. Let's all take a second to breathe. Okay, chat? Everyone, take a second to breathe. Rewind. It's 1-1. It's 0-0. Let me help you with that. 0-0. No one's won a game yet. You see that? Just like that. Magic.
Right? He can just, as we do
I'm watching on TikTok, man. This overlay is so cool.
Hans will be fine. Plating is down, and
Shut up.
Also
Alright, lock in.
a big hit there early on.
Is Hansama's name too long to fit in the HUD?
Doesn't have his
Caps on Corki.
AP available for now.
You'd have to see it.
Yeah, as Furia gets the wave crashed up.
We are scaling. The last time Thinkard coached against G2, NRG2 won them. That's fantastic. Next fun fact, please. This one is not fun. What? I thought these facts were supposed to be fun.
Now
It was 2-0, not 2-1.
coaching a
Oh
team
yeah, it was
in
2-0.
the LTA South, trying
It's
to
a
do
wrong
it again
fact
here,
and
not
it's
just in
not a
best
fun
of 3, but in
fact.
best
What
of
the
5,
fuck?
that much harder, and we'll see if he can
That's
accomplish
fucked up.
that same magic.
For the
Labrov, you
contester,
good?
and Jojo
Okay, nice.
and Ayu get a good amount of damage down.
BB, don't get solo killed again.
Gigo.
Thank God for that.
If he would have
He has a cookie and a pot.
nothing after caps.
Oh yes, free kill top. Take it. Take the free kill
Oh,
top.
Skewmon.
Easy clap, G2 baby.
Caps
Caps lives. Cassante dies. Big. G2's on the board. G2's on the board. First blood to BB. We're so back. You love to see it. Waves frozen. Take a base. Fighting in bot. G2 don't lose that. Caps just TP back. Going schizo.
Just got to jump right on top of him. But
The
no
Conqueror
cleanse,
stacks up,
no
right?
heal, the map.
How is BB down so many minions?
In game number 1 is yes, we still have the
He's
first
down in
blood
gold
happening
with
up
first
there in
blood.
the top side. Decently soon time frame
They both have
himself should
flashes.
get up
No
there
play
a couple
here.
more minions.
Still no ultimate available here
Unless
for
he Q
Tatu.
flashes on Rel. Oh
It's
my
close,
god,
but
what?
this is free
He's
people
in that
the lane.
bush?
Skewmon's also there.
Yeah,
What?
This, is gonna
This
be a
worked?
3v3 and immediately Labrov gets targeted. Exhaust down to Han Sama.
Nice.
Skewmon finds the counter engage
No
on
flash.
Tatu, has to flash
Okay,
out of
flash
the
or flash?
Wukong.
Bro, if we're stressing versus
No one
LTA
ends
South,
up dying, but
we are in
it's
trouble.
Still, I think G2 pretty happy with that. And it's again, these gangs to come through. There it is, there's no ult for Broken Blade.
Yeah, Gigo's going all out. Path making to try to buffer
flash.
through the counter strike. Broken Blade
Oh,
getting
he
away.
missed, thank
Gigo
fuck.
tries
Broken
to
Blade
flash
was
forward
dead.
for the Intofo strike. Toots is coming up to
Oh
try to
my
cut
god.
off Broken Blade's escape route. Realm Warp gets him in range. Toots is there. He binds him up in the Rune Prison. The last auto attack gets
Cassante
it
misplayed
done.
that twice,
And
otherwise
Toots
BB was
evens
dead
up
solo
the
bolo.
score.
In this game,
That is
still
not a volume increase. Shut up.
precarious balance. One of
So
those
Rise takes over
feats
top,
fight,
Ezreal goes
right?
mid,
Last time,
Cassante runs
all the
bot.
way to the final kill opportunity
Caps
there.
is chovying.
There is on the cross map,
3
though,
grubs is
the
big.
amount of pressure, but
They're cross-mapping a
Tatu
bot
instead of
dive.
going for Dragon, it's
BB, if you
looking-
live this dive, the
looks like
game
he's
is
gonna
won.
try
I
to go for a
promise you.
counterpunch. There is, I think,
I promise you, if you live this dive, the
Counter-Strike
game is won.
available, so we'll see if BB can outplay this.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous. Jack's very effective at defending against these types of situations. Gigo is about to die to the turret. He barely
He's gonna
gets
flash
away.
EM instead.
Tatu needs a little bit more distance to
Or
close the
WM.
Broken Blade, and he
Sorry.
finds it.
Okay, well,
Finally
not the
there
worst,
with
not the
that
worst, not the
last
worst. The
Q.
Cassante has to
So
base.
Furia gets there, man.
Oh my god, he has
Gigo
38
barely
CS at 9
survives.
minutes.
That's a 2-1 game now for
Oh.
the side of Furia, but it does come at the cost of G2 Esports claiming all 3 grubs
Oh.
on the other side
Oh.
of the map. Now
Oh,
Skewmon
oh,
firing
oh,
off the ulti,
Maokai,
wants to catch
EU
Gigo with a
Maokai,
Pathmaker to try
EU
to buffer through
Maokai,
the
when in
CC.
doubt.
Cassante's tanky, but
That's
he's
a
only
volume
got
increase.
50 health. And
That's a volume
Skewmon
increase.
brings him
EU
down
has
to tie
Maokai.
this game up.
They did get the.
How is that a volume
obviously
increase?
they
That's
needed
a
the
volume
grubs being
increase.
taken, so maybe underestimating
Maokai
the speed
one
with
step
which
close-
Skewmon could get
closer
towards
to
the bot
Leandry's.
side. We also saw it in bot, but
And a
doesn't
plate.
look like there really was a window.
Oh, yes.
And G2.
Why is
Dragon
it so stressful,
is
this game?
advantage
Why is this
for
series
Furia,
so
but
stressful?
G2 is sitting on the free
It's
grubs.
game
that
2 and
obviously
we're
picked
like-
up.
Tatu getting my favorite
If
experience
they
as
win
a
this
jungler,
G2, they're
but
playing
your laner is
BLG
just not quite in
tomorrow.
range there to catch the
Tomorrow.
wave, so,
In a best of
unfortunately,
5.
you have to do it.
Until
Okay,
you
so
reach
lanes look
really
quite
late
stable
game,
for
I do
G2.
think that ever since the change to the lethality Varus,
What is Caps
once you reach,
building?
like
Is he
4 or
going
5
Shojin
items, you
first
actually
item?
have a deceptive and still strong in the all-in.
Yep.
And they don't really know where the members
Nah,
are.
Jojo's
There's a
dead here.
flank on
100%.
Jojo here. He's in deep trouble.
Yeah, Jojo's about to have a bad time. He tries to flash away, so at least Labrov can't knock him the other direction. But meanwhile, the Bramble
Big kill,
smash from
big kill.
Skewmon's gonna do the same job
Big
anyway.
kill.
Feat of Warfare,
Nice. Can you Maokai out that guy or
claimed
what?
For the second game in a row by G2. In both games, it was a 3-2 count on the kills. And
Get the
now
ward
Ayu
and get ready to
is
Maokai ult his
stranded
ass.
in a 1 versus 3. You're
There it
against
is.
an
Now get the fuck out.
Alistar
Run.
that's got
Everyone
an
run.
ultimate.
Labrov.
This tower dive
Okay.
from G2 could be deadly.
No
but
TP
Ayu
Cassante. BB
survives
pushes
as
bot and gets
Gigo
bot
comes in with
platings.
a
Love to
TP
see
to
it.
threaten the counterattack if G2 overstays.
Love to see it.
But that
We're so
just
back.
opens the
Broken Blade with
Jack
the
show
demolish. He gets to
Cassante.
just spend some time.
Caps needs to
You live that.
have his
You have
spidey senses
Shojin. You're
tingle a little
tanky.
bit.
Does it?
Pop the refillable.
Detecting
He lives that.
this,
He lives that.
especially if
100%
Tatu
he
can
doesn't
time
die
the
here.
Cyclone correctly to interrupt the Val,
Impossible
Caps
to kill him.
tries to get away. It
They don't
could
have
be
the layering.
absolute disaster for the G2 mid laner here, but it looks like Caps wise to what might be going on, stepping away for now. Gigo stepping forward, going for the third in Tofo strike, not going to hit that one. Caps tries to Valk out, but now immediately with a Pathmaker, Gigo going in while Toots is in a 1v2 down to the bottom lane at the same time. Caps is going to be killed off first. Now, Toots
Nice,
flash
BB,
over the
big
wall.
jump.
Broken Blade ready to follow, finds the stun, but he's Rune Prism
Phase
up.
rush.
Toots makes it back over towards the
Oh,
Phase
BB.
rush.
Big flash.
Broken Blade.
Towards this bot
BB
side
carries
of
this
the
game
map,
now.
and G2 says, okay, Broken
He's been
Blade,
gifted the game.
we get it.
Or this game, not
He's-
just in
he's
the
up
game
29
itself,
gold
but
now.
in the draft. But it's also
How does
not
G2 win
something
this
that's
game?
way rounded
Well,
too.
they need the second
I
drink.
feel like they are
they
still
need
got to
to
give
keep
credit to
pushing
Gigo
sides.
though, despite the fact that he's
Jax has
0
Triforce.
kills to
Let him
Broken
cook.
Blades too.
Well, fine as the
Maokai
TP comes
goes
through. There's a lot
crazy
of
here.
people here, though.
Yeah, remember Labrov with the
Labrov?
Alistar ultimate. This
What?
is a powerful beautiful
What is he
turret dive,
doing?
but not when you go in
What?
that early. Lebrov
It worked.
just barely gets away.
He
It's
went
all
in so early.
calculated by G2 with a full 5-man stand. Jojo
Big
steps
dive,
away
big
from
dive,
the
big
chains of
dive. Corruption top
corruption
tier 1
right
now.
back in to Broken Blades waiting arms, and G2.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It looked a little scuffed. I think a bit too early, but it worked. The Alistar is such a cheat code on dives. It's a dive, it's a tier 1. BB gets a tier 2 maybe, I think. But they're showing mid and bot. Just keep pushing. Just dive for it. Worth. Mega worth. Get the wave as well.
Even if he ends up dying, which I don't think is a given.
Or get out.
Quite slippery.
Yeah.
Wukong, they'll be able to get him. It'll take a while, but that doesn't matter. I think that the trade is 100% worth it. Although the Dragon will most likely go over to Furia.
Yeah, it was a lot.
AP Jax double kills there. G2 on the trade. The grub difference is crazy. G2 got 3 towers from grubs. If Furia had grubs, they'd also have 3 towers. It's true, actually. It's not even a 1,000 gold lead. What the fuck? I feel like every fight has been going G2's way. Ooh, this Corki is looking... How good is this Shojin Corki build? Is it good enough to win this fucking game? Because this Rise on side lane is a bit scary. Ooh, he ganking the Cassandra or what? Doesn't really feel like he's... I mean, it is quite a long lane, but this guy is quite unkillable. Also, you have to take into account that G2's damage distribution is not that good. Corki has true damage, magic damage, what the fuck. Jax has Jax, Corki, Varus. They have Maokai AP, I guess. But oh my god, that Rel just TP'd in. This Cassandra TLDR is going to stack armor. That's what I'm trying to say.
That Rod of Ages alongside the Seraphs. Rise will be very
that Ezreal is eating poke in the mouth.
Oh,
what?
Seeing these piercing arrows find Ayu as Jojo
what?
make the engage.
What are they doing? Just kill them. Can we just kill them? What are they doing? Hello. They're out. That Wukong is out. That's the worst engage I've ever seen. How did they get away with that? They got double TP out of G2 with that.
I don't really think that they need to.
Is he dead?
As long as
you just kill him?
get to go for these
they don't have Maokai ult though.
They
don't have Wukong ult. Can you play it? You're so tanky. You're unkillable. Beautiful. GG. Beautiful. GG. Can you kill the TP?
And now with Gigo teleporting into 5 players in
G2
jerseys.
Yeah, G2 got this in the bag. Furia bad engaged and getting caught. Okay, 1-1 surely, right? I don't want to be that guy and say it's GG, but I don't really know if Furia can win this game with their champs. I wonder if they will just send the dragon fight. What did Labrov? Oh, he tried to Q flash Rise. Oh, Rise and Alistar just traded flashes. Rise must ulted, Alistar flash combo, he flashed it inside the circle. What the fuck, they're flying from the sky. Yeah, Furia got caught. They got caught earlier in the same spot. The game is looking way better. Why is it always EU that drops games to Brazil? All the NA fans are like, because EU's dog water? Duh. G2's taking it very easy. Just waiting for Drakes. Don't lose this game. Take it to 1-1 and then go crazy. How toxic is G2's comp? Varus, Maokai, Corki. AK.
That'll work. I mean, Jojo goes in, but where's the follow-up? True shot
free fight for G2.
Hans gets found.
Alistar, Maokai. Chain CC everyone. G2 carries, just spam poke. Man, Furia's engages are fucking rubbish. Please don't let him steal it.
Tatu on the Wukong.
Please don't let him steal it.
Does get spotted though. I don't think he's going to be an opportunity to actually get a steal here. Going all the way around.
Nice kill. Good job, chaps.
Yeah, Jojo is out of there.
They know. Yeah, you see the pings coming down. Like they are aware that he's behind them. He was spotted earlier on.
Ayu gets out, Toots gets out, but getting out is all they're going to get because the rest of G2, they've just got control over the
oh my god, he baited caps.
Trying to be a man on the mission, but the only mission now is survive. Tatu will have to use his Cyclone.
Imminent for
what
G2.
about C9? G2 would beat C9, don't worry about it, buddy.
Very slowly.
Don't worry about it, buddy. You don't even have to think about that.
To me is one lens of control. Against a team like G2 as Ayu.
Oh boy. Yeah, that Maokai ulti is not going to give him anywhere to go.
Ooh.
Trying to pop the cleanse to get out of it. But Broken Blade is powerful on the Jax in this second game. And Hans Sama's chains barely miss on Jojo, but LeBron.
You should have seen our scrims yesterday. Wait, did you scrim G2?
That's 2 for G2.
Wait.
And now it might
G2 was winning, right?
Something back for Furia.
Caps. Ooh, one tap.
Now it's
right, Sven? G2 was winning, right? Okay, so you basically fisted G2 in scrims yesterday. Great. It doesn't matter about Hansama's flash chat. This game's over. He can fucking lose both his summoner spells. The game's over. Will you go bold if G2 loses this game? Sure. I'll shave my head. They can't lose this game. Actually, bro, why do I...
It's a bad time.
Why do I get egged on by chat to do this shit? So Caps goes Shojin first item Corki into Muramana into Black Cleaver.
Morph to try to get away to safety. As now Skumon's ready to follow it yet again. Here comes the Nature's Grasp. Immediately ready to lock up JoJo. The Rel once again beaten down.
When in doubt, EU picks Maokai.
Oh,
we're down in 0-1. Maokai. Oh, we need a free win. Maokai.
Furia continues to look for something, but Labrov is creating space. Hans back up again as IU gets the shutdown into Labrov, but Gigo is not strong enough to truly threaten the back line. G2 have lost their support, but they take out the enemy top and support at the same time. So it's once Caps. He doesn't
That is
find
not a
him
Chinese
yet.
Rise combo.
Stuck inside the hourglass, and his time's run out. Tatu trading with Skumond as the
how is Varus dead?
Finally falls there to the Wukong, but it does not matter.
G2, can you fucking just win the game? What are you doing? They're playing Varus, Maokai, Corki, and they're 1v1ing everyone.
Oh boy, I don't think he's going to keep standing for much longer.
Stop 1v1ing, just fucking group it up. Group it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. Why the fuck does Caps have an Overlord's Bloodmail?
They don't seem particularly
What the fuck is called?
tilted,
Is this the build on Corki? What the fucking heli? Get that man at Triforce. What is going on? Is this a Dante's build? G2 are waiting for Drake and Nash, and then game 1, right? Okay, G2 took this game insanely slow. Now they're gonna stomp them the next 2 games, right?
The Dragon base, unfortunately, is still alive for a little bit.
I don't think that little bit's going to be a whole
They're rushing Drake. Hello, hello, that's Soul. Oh my god, he's caught. Is he dead?
Might as well, but
Observer, hello? Okay, he's out.
Again anyway. Hextech Dragon doing a little bit of damage onto the roster.
Bibi doesn't die.
Broken Blade goes for the flank yet again. IU trying to escape as
Doesn't
the
die.
Realm Warp gets
Stop
switched
watch.
back to safety, but Broken Blade already
What is this
has the
fucking
stasis
hut
ready
thing
to
at the
go,
bottom
so
middle?
buying
What
enough
is that?
extra time. Turn it around, guarantee the unstoppable kill. They're on Gigo
Oh!
as the piercing arrow.
Big snipe.
I praised him throughout the whole game, and that's a great example why Hans Sama.
Obviously, Broken Blade having an infinitely better game this time around. The team, they
Yeah, much better game by
gave
BB.
a little bit more help.
Was
And he
still a bit
paid
rough in the early game,
Broken Blade here in the front line
but he hit a
now.
breaking point
Finally
eventually, which is good.
drops. The shutdown goes over to JoJo. It ain't gonna matter. Furia
Call
dropping
Dom?
like
No, I'll call
flies
Dom
at
when
the
it's a
steps of
3-1
their own
for
fountain.
G2.
G2 come back with a vengeance, and 34 minutes in, they're gonna take their win.
Big one.
Tie up this series in
God,
game
not hearing the
2.
crown is so weird. Alright, Furia blue side, Draven ban, TF ban, yeah, Gwen's quite strong now, the Jax is out, MF ban, Azir is open, Pantheon is open, maybe Furia is threatening a Pantheon first pick. Azir ban, yeah. I think Pantheon ban and call it a day from G2. I don't know what they're gonna first pick though. They're gonna first pick like Rumble, it's not really a good first pick, BB will just pick Galio. Is Neferia first pick? Is Trundle oh, they banned Senna, was? Yone's open, Pantheon's open, and Bessa's pretty strong right now, I would say. Sejuani's pretty good with Yone. ADs, there's like Jhin, Lucian, Zeri. Pantheon first pick. What are you playing into Pantheon? What can you play into Pantheon? That champ is so OP. There's the Trundle. So unlikely there's a Yone. I feel like Annie is a really good champ right now on blue side. I feel like Annie, Pantheon, Rumble or some shit. Maybe not Annie Rumble, I don't know. Some shit like that, because Galio on 3 probably just eats it. As long as they don't play Trundle Yasuo, the world is healing. They deny the Annie from Tsuts. I mean, what do you play into Annie Trundle? I feel like some crazy champ like LeBlanc would eat it, but I don't know if that lane is laneable. Trundle hates playing against Kindreds and LeBlancs and Aries and fucking, you know. Is there a mid with a dash that's good into Annie? Or is it just a Victor? Lucian Nami. Ooh. Ooh, do you pick Lulu on 3 and then just like go for AD on 4? Is that what you have to do here? Do you have to play Lulu into this? Ooh, the Nautilus, actually, I much prefer that. Way better.
This
you
is
have
one that you need to play aggressive. You need to be in your opponent's face.
You have a Phelios
you need to be
Node.
building advantages early on to make these picks worthwhile.
I don't know if Ashe is that good of a champ. I
I
would ban Sylas maybe. I feel like Sylas Trundle Nord. Maybe it's quite strong if he's a good Sylas player. Also, I think Lucian Nami likes having melee champs on their team. G2 maybe Sylas ban thoughts? Oh, I think Galio for Furia is also kind of good. I feel like Galio into any Nord is really nice with Pantheon. It just depends what Furia plays. Obviously, Trundle kind of eats Galio a little bit, but I don't think it's that big of a deal if you're playing with those champs. Is G2 cooking or are they cooked? I think they're gonna ban Jhin here, right? Surely? Surely they ban Jhin, right? Draven, Kalista, Jhin. Chat, no, this Nautilus is not a flex.
Yeah,
They banned
yeah,
Sion.
that's kinda to pizzazz.
They're banning Sion because of the
Ambessa
Ambessa
banned
ban.
away by
I mean,
On,
Hansama has loads of
targeted by
ADs.
Furia for the draft
Philios,
for them. Let's
Jinx,
see
Jin.
what
Unless there's an OP top. I
Fifth
don't think
pick,
there's an OP
red
top. Is there an OP
side
top?
for
There
Broken
must
Blade
be
there
no
in the
OP top.
top lane for
Unless,
the counter pick, but
no,
we'll
there's
see.
not.
Look
What the fuck are they
towards
doing?
Something like a
What the fuck are they doing?
Galio,
Okay,
really
Jesus,
go all
man.
in on that global.
I thought they
already
were
have a
flexing
Pantheon
Yasuo
trying to
top
play
and
for
bot. I
Silence
was like,
very
why the
heavily.
fuck?
So just a lot of
Yeah, I
wasting
think
items
Galio,
off of him.
Silas.
I don't really think there are for Furia
Think,
thus far,
top.
as we
What do you have
are
top?
going to save that R5
Nar?
counter is going to be
Well,
the
BB's playing
mid
Galio
pick
top.
titles
I can tell you
altogether.
that for a fact.
The
Or like
thing that I'm
Mundo or some
really
shit. I don't
looking
know.
at, though,
I don't like Orianna Rumble. I feel like there's no real like.
I say
I feel like maybe playing Galio and shit like that in a split push would be better. I think G2's comp's pretty solid. There's a chance they run out of damage, but Ornn ult, Annie ult, Hook the first target, Trundle ult, Jhin ult. I feel like they have a lot of range, a lot of engage, a lot of burst. Lanes can be a bit tricky. Like, I think they might have 3 losing lanes. I don't know how Jhin ult is into Lucian Army. They probably get the push level 1 to 3, but then they probably get pushed in on the bounce, but it becomes a 3v3. But I think teamfighting is good. Not bad. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm just a hater, but I feel like I don't like the Orianna champ. Every time I see Orianna, hi Caedrel, don't ult Sally. Fearex Enjoyer in chat. Bro, is he calling? Did Fearex Enjoyer just get a shout out? How is Fearex Enjoyer getting shout outs on signs? What? Did they get a ward? They did get a ward. Big. This lane can get pretty annoying for any. I mean, Orianna in general is just fucking annoying to lane against if you don't have that much range. She just pokes you permanently. He went for red as his 4th camp to stop getting invaded. Like, this point in the lane can be so annoying for any. She just gets spam queued by Orianna.
Right now,
They fake based. Oh, they hit.
Oh, we get the hook.
Yeah, nicely done from LeBron. Remember, there's no cleanse from IU.
Oh my god, Lucian flashed.
Guaranteeing that he stays safe because if Hans flashes first and
Clip by that, he have to preemptively flash. If you're too late.
Oh, flash W.
In the ways. Oh, Skewmond.
yeah, Caps has already made the flash engage here.
What is
on the
BB doing?
Twitch, but
How
he
is he
does not get
backstage?
the
What the
kill.
fuck?
Skewmond
Hey!
thinking about trying to
AI!
get the jump,
What's going on?
maybe
Am I
if
going
Furia
crazy? What the
overchases.
fuck is that?
Toots has
Hello?
almost no resources to work with. He's just going to try to push the wave out as Skewmond trying to
What are we looking at? BB's muscles or Caps dying?
chases after Caps,
What
but
just
the
happened?
stun was ready.
I'm so confused. Did they try and split screen bottom mid and they accidentally showed Broken Blade's biceps? Did that just happen? That could have been what just happened.
Twice about whether or not he wants to find that dredge line shot as
Big pillar. Flash Q. Any flash Qers? Yeah, Trundle's balanced. Trundle's balanced. Trundle's such a demon. Full clear and then run around the map pillaring people. But that gank pattern of Wing, running mid, and then flash queuing someone and then pillaring their flash is just disgusting. No flash. Nautilus has flash hook. Ooh, voila. Beautiful. Beautiful from G2. Beautiful. That's a kill. That's not a kill. It's fucking cooked. I'm super depressed. Did bro have cookies or what? Is he fucking is he chugging grandma's biscuits or how is he not dying? Still a volume increase.
So that is going to be
good plays by G2 bot lane all over the map. Love to see it. Does G2 have damage? G2 has a lot of damage. They have a lot of base damage. Doesn't matter. Trundle just ult someone and they die. They swapped.
So if
okay, do Drake.
Make an impact
give me Drake.
Make sure
draft. Bro, I think G2 draft hard wins.
Play their G2 game. Skewmond already starting off here, looking for this first Drake nice and early. Caps caught out though. Toots going in.
Did Caps just get solo killed?
Kill on Caps as Broken Blade
what
makes
the
his way
fucking
over
helly?
and works together with Tibbers.
What? Why are we all getting solo killed today?
The G2 mid laner.
Can we not?
Can
we not? Did the Nami just try and stand on top of the ward to save it?
Even the bot side wave that isn't picked up by anyone
that
from
is
G2.
Criminal.
Wasn't like there was really an opportunity there.
Okay, well the Lucian's recovered.
Get more out of it.
Cocky movement.
I will soon have access to that level 6 when I think the current form
grabs her up in 30 seconds.
Duration of this Lucian is going to feel better.
No flash on Bruv James.
Did go for PTA.
There's a Pantheon ult that could land on his head at any second.
You really only want to play for your calling, where you just dash in calling.
If Skewmond ganks top,
that's it. You play first strike instead.
I'm
Understandable
scared it's
given
gonna
the lane.
backfire.
You need more power, so I went for PTA.
This
But it
chat's
does
full of
mean to
bots.
get
Yeah,
better,
true.
they
I
need
just
to
say
get into
one
more
word,
dangerous positions,
and they
although
all
by
spam
Cullen,
the
as
same
you can see
thing.
there, still
It's
does a lot of
absolutely
damage.
criminal.
But because he's
Tattoo,
Pantheon,
tattoo.
he also
Is that
has
name
the
from an
ability
anime?
to immediately
Tattoo.
join a fight. Aware of this,
It's an
Skewmon's
animal.
gonna
What
go
kind
into
of
enemy
animal?
territory, take the jungler's
It's an
favorite camp, the
armadillo.
enemy chickens,
What?
as
Armadillo in
Tuts isn't gonna be able to stop a
Brazilian is
whole lot
tattoo?
about it, but he at least will slow
Tattoo.
it down. Skewmon actually
Hey!
Spikes that are going to be really big for G2 are imminent as here we go again.
immediate engage from Caps, counter shockwave from Tuts though, as Tatu jumps in for a little bit of extra
Oh,
damage.
they didn't even
on
get the Rihanna
G2
flash.
mid
Ay,
laner.
ay, ay.
Tibbers will die. Pantheon is no kills
G2
for
is
either side.
down 400 gold
This play
and
doesn't
3
quite work out,
grubs.
though,
Maybe look for more
Double stun.
opportunities to farm, or
Boom.
maybe even scrap
Single
here
stun.
with Caps.
Pillar.
Pillar of Filth comes down. Tatu immediately jumps in to try to dissuade Skewmon. Blocks a lot of damage there with the shield.
Nice,
but
no
still has
flash
to flash
Pantheon.
back over the
I'm scared, man. I feel like if
That would've
Lucian
been
gets ahead,
well.
maybe he can carry.
Real big problems.
There are a lot of R
The
buttons,
best
which is
part
good
of
from
that is that
G2, but like I'm
obviously
looking at
Pantheon
BB's
is
build
just,
and I'm
like,
thinking, well,
gonna get pummeled by
if Lucian's
Trunky's
behind,
still
we're
just
chilling.
sitting on that. And
Flash
Triforce
hook,
isn't
flash
really gonna
hook.
feel like that big of a deal was both Lebrov and Broken Blade just keep
or
showing
just
up in
hook.
mid lane.
That works for me.
Ready to go. Dredgeline connects. Nami tidal
Okay.
wave buys enough time to keep Tuts alive, but now
Okay.
the shockwave again.
Why are we flashing? Why are we flashing? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Alles gut, Junge. Alles gut.
If Caps would have got caught, yeah, maybe
Okay,
you've got
flash
some real
trade.
threat there.
Don't know
Drake's up
where
in 1
Tatu
minute
is,
now.
So if you don't
Has BB gotten gapped 3 games in a row in lane?
However,
This game, I think he's roaming a bit more, so I'm gonna forgive him. I forgive him for the small deficits.
whatever.
He got gifted a kill and then he's been roaming. Drake spawn. This is
look
where I
at
wanna
that
see some
experience.
magic.
Please, Furia, make a play, commit to something. The exit is going to be
Calling.
a nightmare with that Jin.
What the fuck? That entire thing
Bunch of
hit.
damage from the culling there. Looked like that was what?
Oh, I feel like this Lucian might glide.
80% of the bullets that he
This
could've
Lucian's
fired
looking
total.
kinda scary.
Lebrov takes a massive hit from that. As now
He looks like he
Furia
speaks zero English.
with
We
the
might have a
chunk on the
problem.
enemy support looking to extend their control over this bot side river. Skewmon still hanging around though.
Michael
Lebrov
Bublé misses.
Walking close to the drive rush.
Okay.
Does get found
Lebrov.
out. Tidal wave over the top. Lebrov taking a ton of damage and Tatu the opportunity
Oh!
to get some plate money. Tatu going in for the
What the
ultimate.
helly?
Grand Starfall is not finding a close enough landing
Question
point
mark
to
Penguin from
to
Hansama.
make
He's
anything
taxiing
else
the
happen.
wave.
It
The
will,
Pantheon's
however,
taxiing the
force
waves.
G2
My jungler.
and AD carry this turret
Okay,
for a
their
grand
Drake
total of
tempo is
3 so
delayed.
far,
Can we
and
fight
it
them on the
opens
Drake?
up the bottom lane river for Furia to now start up the Drake, but the problem is
Drake fight,
the
thoughts?
Squire's trinket
No
has
Nami
already
ult?
been used by G2. They
We have
know
Nautilus
Furia's
ult.
going after
Thoughts?
this, and
Feelings?
Furia has already used a lot of tools. They wanted to use them to make those kills, but
Hey,
now
get the ult
Skewmon
off.
getting
Got the ult
going
off. Nice. Jin ult, big one. Going for the bullets. 1. Nami dead. 2. Boom. Down goes Pantheon. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, big knock into the hook. You love to see it. Oh, you can kill him now. Love it. That Pantheon ult, they should have done Drake and back. Nautilus was able to respawn and run out the base.
When the play started out, I
Big
thought
play.
that G2 it's
Tattoo,
actually winning.
tattoo
So
through.
take a look here.
Facts.
Imagine.
Actually, this MSI is gonna bang. You think about it, you're like, oh, this game's gonna go match point after this game. Yeah, but then after this series, we have another best of 5. NA fans are eating too good. Hey, hey, he's doing a little bit of damage. No, stop it. My full MR Ornn is getting hurt. Wait, he's actually getting hurt. Wait.
From this flame spitter, but honestly, the Kanik will kitchen sink out.
How does Furia have 14 flowers and E2 have 2? How is that happening?
What's next?
That's gotta be a bug.
Maybe if Caps
Now,
steps up a little
attack.
bit too far.
Tiba!
Skewmon gonna come in, look for
Is
Tuts.
this gonna work, this play?
On the way.
Oh my god, the fucking Avengers are landing. Jesus.
Grand Starfall, defensive positioning out of that one.
Bubble.
Broken Blade knocked up into the air, but that's not the
Rumble
target.
ult.
You can go
Labrav
after
James on the
Yorn,
bottom.
is so tanky,
Nami ult.
flashes out,
W.
going to
Skewmon.
through the
Double shockwave. Jin ult in the back. Flashes out. Pantheon. Big Ornn ult. You can't hit. Caps flash Tiba. Guigo. Trying to burn them.
G2's gonna lose their mid laner right on
1 for 1.
such critical health bars.
Hansama on the
both
flank.
sides. Only Tuts and Hansama still
That's
with
a volume
lot of
increase.
resources to work with, but Furia is hanging
That's a
around,
volume increase. 10
trying
seconds
to
on
do
Drake.
more damage to the tier 1 turret.
Look, 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 look.
Ego,
This is
Ward.
MSI, baby. This is
Everyone
the meta.
came to the fight.
5v5 to the death
Everybody
on
was there.
cooldown.
Sunder spells.
And we joke
Until
about
about
it,
game
that is
3, game
actually a
4, then
really
everything
big
changes.
deal. If I'm
Ooh,
spittering
we're
them
diving top.
down,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's enough as Tuts.
Tuts is in real trouble here. Caps ready to follow
That
it up.
flash
Tuts
was
does a
pretty-
flash to try to get out, but it
Ooh.
is a little bit late. No.
Captain Flowers mic broke.
Caps.
And they're getting Drake.
Skewmon top
Is
lane.
he trying to
For the
solo
side of G2
Tatakan?
Esports,
No
Skewmon will
shot.
take that as- Now this,
Yeah.
there's.
You don't
I
win that
think
fight, buddy.
This is going
Drake's
There's
up.
still no flash
No, it's
on
not.
Caps, and I
Everyone's
do
clicking
think
bot
that
side, though.
even though his
What?
KDA might not look as impressive, that Orianna ball is a big problem. Unless G2 is willing to invest ultimates, the zone control
No flash, no
is
flash.
tough to deal with. But if he gets caught,
Yeah, Toot's in some trouble here, but immediately backed up by Gigo yet again. Lebrov coming around.
Oh, Caps has no TP.
Skewmon and Broken Blade both in a lot of trouble now. Nice tidal wave.
Lucian.
Broken Blade still alive for now, but finally
Oh,
falls.
he blocked the hook.
Hansama and Lebrov trying to get a little bit back here onto Jojo, onto Ayu, but instead it's as they
Why is
get
G2
themselves
contesting
2
bot
for
side if they have no
nothing,
any TP?
And a ticket
And he's
pushed
pushing
straight
top.
to Otacon.
And he's pushing top.
And that's
5 points on the
Skewmon
license.
will try to take. Also have the duo of Hans and Lebrov separated off.
Oh, yes,
There's
nice
a
Arnold.
1, a
Keep
2,
it behind.
a
Big
2.
play from G2.
As Broken Blade fires a nice ulti to hit Ayu. He tries to
He's
use
dead.
the
Lucian's
quick
dead.
away.
Game-winning
He's
play here
already
from
got the
G2.
flash, and
Monster
Ayu is
play.
down.
Don't you
Jojo
dare dash
wants to get
forwards.
away, but he's stunned up at the very edge of the curtain call.
Kill his ass.
And G2
Now go There's no
just
Baron.
found exactly what they
There's
were
no
looking
objectives.
for. Caps picks up the second one.
oh, the hook.
Hook onto Caps, but a nice
Out,
counter
Tiba!
for the shockwave
Double
to lock
knock!
them all up, but G2
Nice!
got a
Big
counter
kills.
to the counter,
Big,
and
big,
they
big
are
kills.
gonna
Get that mid tier 2.
slam through. Immediately got the
G2's
wave
comp is
ready
click
to
mid
get
and
the
press
tier 2
R.
at the top.
This happens now.
Okay, G2 Drake
That's
fight
Baron.
inbound, but
That's just
Hansama
getting
3
done
items. Hansama
immediately.
carries here.
Still, though,
5v5s that you were talking about.
Jin
Here's
W?
what's so hard for
No.
Furia's comp
Yes.
to play
Jin W,
out.
big, Arnold, big.
Nice route there coming out from the deadly flourish. Equalizer's not going to get a lot done. It's only Lebrov taken low. Tatu's going to grab the kill on him immediately here at the very start as
Cook
Broken
him.
Blade and Skewmon having to retreat now. Curtain call is fired. It's final shot. G2 have not won the fight.
Look,
And now
Pantheon.
Grand Starfall coming in. Tatu ain't done. Broken Blade tries to get out, but a
Ah!
lot more damage is going to seal the deal. Tatu takes out G2.
What happened that fight? Where was Annie? Where's Tiba?
Joined there from G2.
Where's Tiba?
And Fury.
BB is just dropping waves. He's just standing in mid, hoping this guy dashes forwards.
Team fight does not succeed.
Someone-
Now Broken Blade
Look, look,
inside
Nami.
this line brush
But
here
you're
off the
alone,
top
BB. You're
side
alone.
river
There's
to
no
the
one
side
here
mid
apart
lane.
from Jin.
Tatu drop bottom lane.
Sven
so
on
it's not like
Nautilus,
he can
hold
try
up.
to do a full wraparound play here.
Big
Might
Arnold.
go on to Toots. Ayu in a lot of
Into the Jin
trouble.
W.
That'll
Bro,
be a free
Operation
catch
Catch
for
Jin.
G2. And
Worked
with the
again.
Lucian out of the pick.
Aaron is
I got Operation Catch
for
Lucian,
now.
sorry. Bot tier 1 dead.
Momentarily,
I don't think their comp can fight Baron without Lucian.
Nice
Impossible.
catch there from G2. It's a long range
Impossible.
engage
Free
again.
Nash.
There's no blue trinket available. They're gonna just
Oh!
send it, but
Wait,
it's
no,
too
never
early.
mind. They are not going to give it. Tatu jumps in with the Grand Star fall.
Kill his ass.
But that star fell too
Easy
early.
clap, easy clap.
And that
Get to their
Bro,
heads,
G2's form
regroup,
is like... I mean,
and just look for
some
these
of their
plays
fights
in
they
this
choose are terrible,
Lucian,
and some of the
unfortunately,
fights they
despite
choose
some
are
great
fantastic.
burst that he's been able to
Like,
and then
if
Lebrov
Pantheon
knocks
didn't
it
fuck
down
that
with
whole
the
bot
Nautilus.
sequence up and just did Drake,
All right, Skewmon now.
Early game.
This is what we started in waiting.
I
There
feel
could
like
be
G2's
Annie
draft is
waiting
carrying
with a
this
stun.
carrying in this game.
Primed up there
It's
from
so
Broken
easy,
Blade
just
to
go mid and press
guarantee
R.
that Furia don't have a
Someone will
chance to
die.
make it in game.
Just send
And
it.
the Trundle
Send it.
alongside the ones that we
Send
already
it.
mentioned for the Ornn and the Jin. As here it goes, G2 going in for what could be the game-ending play. They
Nami
do
one shot,
catch
big.
Jojo and
Caps dead. What?
guarantees he's already down, but Caps is traded back. Ayu gets the shutdown there, but G2 continues their push.
Beep, 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 wait, beep, wait, beep. Hello, hello, hello.
Broken Blade, gotta be careful.
What?
Broken Blade dropped low, but he ain't dead yet. Tatu keeps
He's
the
out,
chase
out,
going
out.
as G2 has to back up. Caps dying
Holy fuck,
early
Hans is so
meant
OP.
that Furia was able to stabilize
Too
and
deep.
keep this game alive. Now a TP,
That TP
ready
sucks.
to
We're out.
rejoin as
Later.
Broken Blade continues running away. Tatu and Toots ready to join up
He
with
missed the
Gigo and try to guarantee a little bit more. Lebrov gets tagged there by the Electro Harpoon. He's out of there, and Grand Star falls ready to lock up BB. A little bit more damage, a little bit more CC here with a stun.
Because of the whole sequence. Oh, Caps, that's a trap.
Oh, one tap.
Oh, maybe
Boom.
not.
Yes.
Caps
Tiba!
is,
Having fun.
Why does someone in chat say
that
you're
matchup.
going
No,
bold? My
Ayu
hair
is
is not even on the
enjoying
line.
G2,
The Lucian got caught so many
fortunately,
times. And now the Orianna gets caught.
picks,
Hola!
they didn't end up losing
What
more
the
than
fuck
a
was
sole
that flash?
point.
Oh, he's flashing on a Jinuld or
So
what?
it's with the flash over the wall to guarantee that he doesn't get caught out
Is
there
this-
by Caps, but now Lebrov could be in a little bit of danger. The Nautilus is not particularly tanky.
What?
Tatu just steps up, puts the
What is
spear in his back.
What is going on
That's a
this series?
rampage. Much
A
less
new
manpower
challenger
on
has
the map for
approached.
G2.
Because
Welcome to
otherwise,
Brazil.
I don't
We
think
play like this, just a mess.
Little pick is going to matter too much, but what they can
Respect.
try to do is some great
Ay,
face trappers, particularly
Caralho.
with Broken
Talk
Blade.
to me.
It's a jungler's instinct to go
I
for the
get
enemy
it.
chicken.
Caps on a
camp.
ward, and he has no flash.
Caps is going around for a potential. The calling nearly kills him. Caps
Oh
is
my
dead.
god, please, not like this.
He, with the pick on Caps.
They have soul in 1 minute! Soul in 1 minute!
G2 is trying
Caps
to
has flash.
overcomplicate things. I don't think you need
Caps
a
has
flank
flash.
From Caps for
Broken
there are
Blade has
times
ult.
where, you
No
know, the
flash
Ant getting a
Orianna.
flank like
No
that is
Zhonya's
potential.
Orianna.
I don't
And
think this is
kill.
one of those
Now.
cases.
Now.
Ayu
Right now.
has
Any
nerfed
Ornulters?
steal.
No.
Yeah. He is ready to play to the limits here with the Lucian.
Block. Run. Lock it. Love it. Okay, 2 ults down. 2 ults down. Picasso, you love to see it. Caps on the flank. Caps on the flank. On a ward, but on a flank.
Caps coming around from the side.
Look, Caps.
He's got the flash ult. They try to go
Caps.
for the ultimate there from the Nautilus as Caps goes in for the engage, but he only
Nami dead! Pantheon dead! Rumble dead! Caps monster! Hansamano!
Stays alive as IU
One!
gets the kill on the
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Carries on Furia,
Get the Lucian!
G2 have found a
Get the Lucian!
They found the AD carry, and it's a double kill for Skewmon.
Is that GG? That's gotta be GG, right?
A big old bite out of Brazil.
That's gotta be GG, right? Caps smurfing. LeBron James. Drop a hook on his ass.
The inhibitor about to fall. The minion wave already ready. And Broken Blade so tanky.
Kill him!
He'll take a shower in Nexus turret shots before he
Nice
backs
hook.
off.
Nice hook.
LeBron goes in for the
Nice
touch
hook.
line. They'll
Nice
lock
hook.
up turrets.
GG.
They'll lock up this game. It's G2 after a 37-minute battle, taking game number 3.
And the fact they got IU there at the end, I'm pretty sure he got just
my
despite
God.
his fest. If he lives,
Nice stop with that fucking Phoenix Enjoyer!
An empower. It was a
That is
messy win,
crazy.
but a
That is
win
crazy that G2
nonetheless. G2
Oh my
will
god,
be
this
going to
MSI is
match
gonna be
point,
rough, man. This
but
MSI is gonna be rough.
man,
You need to lock the fuck in now. No more getting caught. No more dying in lanes. No more fighting 4v5. Can we just get the comms cleaner, get the lanes cleaner, and get the engages cleaner, please? I think draft diff game 2, game 3. Draft diff for G2. They are riding the draft diff. Like, the reason G2's form looks bad is like, if I was to summarize this game for you, it would go like this. Wow, G2, big fight, they're gonna win. Oh, looks like they threw. Brazil's up now in gold lead, they've got the Drakes. Oh, there goes Brazil, they're caught. G2's now back in the lead. Oh, looks like Brazil's caught them on a mid-wave. Now Brazil's back in the lead in their own soul point. Oh, G2 managed to make a pick and now they're back in the game. Oh, they got a Baron. Oh, they just threw on mid-wave and went deep and now Brazil's back in the game. Like, that kind of narration of game, to simplify it for you, is not good when you're supposed to be the better region. You can't be getting caught against a team that you're better against. Over chasing, over engaging, dying in lanes. Like, this just can't happen. Okay, Furia chose red. We're in draft. First ban for G2. I mean, Furia's Pantheon's out. MF has been banned a lot. Okay, it's banned. Azir is probably decent prio for G2 if Furia keep banning it. TF is good prio, yeah. Had you read their Game of Thrones books? No, I haven't. Fearless Game 4 is quite fun. 30 champions out. 6 champs per role or gone. Azir ban, Senna ban. Mundo ban against Broken Blade. Or Skewmon. Mundo ban means what? Could mean Sejuani or something. Neferi first pick, solid jungler right now. 6 junglers are out, Poppy's out as well. Wukong is good into Neferi, Poppy's good into Neferi. Nocturne is good into Neferi. I feel like Nocturne is the last champ that's good. Oriana's out. I feel like Nocturne is solid. Sejuani is just a good filler pick. I think Zeri Lulu is pretty strong right now. Ash. I mean, the only melee supports in are Leona Braum. So Merc's value is crazy. Braum would be nice for Furia. I'm surprised they go Ash. Yeah, they can't really go Ash Braum together, they'll just get blasted. Yeah, there's a Nocturne, nice. I wonder if Galio and Shen and shit are broken now. Corki's out, Ezreal's out, Lucian out, Nina out, Varus out, Kai'Sa out, Jhin out. Is it it's not a Caitlyn game, what is it?
I'm not too bothered.
There's no caster ADs left for Hans. What does he have? Nico is like probably support, yeah. Xayah is just gonna get blasted in lane, but it might be a Xayah game, yeah. He's not gonna play Draven into Ashe Nocturne, that sounds horrible. Oh yeah, Kalista might be. Oh, Kalista also sounds kinda horrible. What if they play Karma on 3? Is that disgusting if they play like Ashe Karma into Kalista? Is it playable, the game? I don't know if Jojo plays range supports. LeBlanc! Seraphine, yeah, any range support, I feel like Kalista is... Oh, it's also probably, I don't know if it's a flex, but I'm guessing it's support. Oh man, this draft is going kind of fucking weird. Now everyone needs melee champs. Like Furia needs melee champs galore. They need loads of melee champs. Like I think Sion ban for Furia is pretty good. I don't think giving Sion to G2 is good. Let's see though, they have a free ban right now. If G2 ban Ambessa, they could ban Sion or snatch it on 4. Galio, yeah, also a good champ. Oof, I feel like Furia having, if they ban Renekton here and you ban Ambessa and they take Sion, is the... What do you take? I feel like Ambessa is a really nice champ when you're playing Nocturne. Cassio ban. Rise is out. Cassioben is like, what is that, Silas? Cassioben, what? I feel like... Oh, Akali on 4? I feel like G2 slamming a Sion or Ambessa and... or LeBlanc is actually kind of cooking for G2, but I don't know if Caps will pick it. What would Caps pick into Akali Nocturne? What survives Akali Nocturne or ASOL?
Series, excuse me, against Pain.
ASOL Sion? Oh my god, Nico mid, they pick Blitz Renekton. Ooh, they flexed the Nico mid. It's a volley bear on 5. No, I don't know, I think they can just pick Sion themselves if they want. But I don't know what cooks here into Renekton. I think that Renekton blind is fucking scary actually. What do you go, Gnar? I don't like it though. I think G2 cooked here. I think the Nico flex into Blitzcrank, into Ashe Seraphine, no melee support for Nocturne, and a winning mid matchup, and a winning top matchup. I think G2 got it. I think G2 got it. What does Sion do this game? He can walk up and tank the hook, but I don't know, I feel like they're... Well, I mean, unless it doesn't go to six items, they're fine. The problem that Furia has in their comp is they're playing Ashe Seraphine against Kalista Blitz, and their jungler is Nocturne, and the enemy jungler is Naafiri. Naafiri is more than happy to do 3 camps into bot, into invade, into fight Nocturne, and to do this. Nocturne really doesn't want to have early, like, shit happen too much. I mean, saying that, I have seen Nocturnes do blue buff and gank bot. I have seen that, but it won't work this game. Uh-oh, it's a level 1 fist fight. It's a level 1 fist fight. It's a level 1 fist fight. It's a level 1 fist fight.
G2 knows that Furia is here. They're going to drop a ward there, and when Furia doesn't come
up that way... So G2 want to split the map bot, but Furia want to split the map bot as well. Both sides want to either split the map bot or stop this map from being split bot. I thought for a second that Furia was going to send Sion in and just do the Sion split map stack bot wave dive strat and just sack bot completely. Top completely.
Jojo to clear a ward, right? So if they get vision here, it's quite obvious. There is the hook.
Oh, Kalista like fucked him up level 1. I guess you can't.
Win that trade. That's the problem. Like just
Ghost proc by the Ashe. That's a level 1 that you're looking for. Hansama's basing. Not too bad. Not too bad. I would have liked to see more like variants from Naafiri, like starting bot side, invading Nocturne, fighting him, pulling bot lane, making it a bit silly, Nico being pulled. I don't know if I like the full clear into bot. I don't like Nocturne getting a full clear off for free. Nocturne's invading the Naafiri. No, he's level 3 ganking mid from behind. What the fuck? Are we just fucking level 3 ganking on Nocturne? This Nocturne is invading! What?
It's Naafiri, you're not going to be able to.
Ooh, nice pull there from Lebrov. But the counterattack, it's still Furia's duo. Health bar. Fire back on Furia's side. Furia's just outgunning them after the fact. Fatu stepping up here. Skewmon wanting to steal away some chickens.
Fear goes through the W.
Back in to get that, but the Fear Tether still
flash.
finds its mark. As Tatu's ready to flash
follow
on the shadow path. Skewmon tries to get away.
Oh my god, he's gonna live.
More damage will do it, but no. Caps
oh my god, he's gonna live.
Through the tangle barbs. This early game Chronicler is madness.
Yet no
he's dead.
Well, hold on now. Remember, the top lane has been the location of first blood in all 3 games thus far, and broken.
We'll need to see in the replay,
I don't know what I'm witnessing.
Sure
Kalista's basing level 1. Sion's almost solo killing Renekton. Nocturne's doing 3 camps into invade, into gank, into fight, Naafiri to the death on his Raptor respawn down a level and almost killing Naafiri, but misplaying because of the blast code, so they don't get the kill. Now the Nocturne's invading top side. Now Broken Blade TP's back aggressively with no flash. Now Broken Blade's dead.
And for the 4th time in 4 games,
like, so much random shit is happening. It's crazy. I feel bad for Hansama. He's so cat despair. His jungler's on the other side of the map, full clearing. He's laning into Ashe Seraphine. There's no like variance in the early game, so he's just standing there getting blasted by this combo, screaming for help. Someone get that banner right click from his team. Here we go. Here's the right clicks. There it is. Big hook.
Ooh,
big hook.
Nice connect there on the hook. Ayu gets grabbed.
Nice, that's more like it.
Ayu staying alive for now,
get him, Caps.
But it's a potential 4-man play from the side of G2.
Oh, get him, Caps.
With the flash in.
Oh yes, kill the Akali. Free kill.
Find the first kill.
Wait, she have no W? What the Shelly? Nice.
Back over the wall.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
In bottom lane,
that's more like it. Hook gets the grump. Take the grump. Yoinkies. My grump now. This game looks great for G2 now. Hansama's broken out the lane phase. Caps has a kill. Nocturne still not 6. That is a volume increase.
As,
BB no, BB no,
top
BB
lane,
no.
events are still transpiring.
Yeah, we've got ultis traded back and forth now with a fully charged Decimate. There's that last little bit of damage for the Nocturne. The Fear Tether is attached.
I've never seen BB have this bad of a series in my life. This might be... I don't want to be that guy, but this might be the worst series I've seen from Broken Blade ever. They're still going to win the series, I think, but oh my god. A bad game here and there, sure, but oh my god, it's a rough series for BB. Yeah, the TSM BB versus DK Nuguri series or game was rough. Applause. Jack's game was alright, yeah, but even the first 10 minutes of lane, I don't know how Jack's Cassante matchup goes, but he was really far behind. For those of you who want to know, if whoever loses this series, I'll draw it out for you. I'll draw out the bracket for you. The winner of this series goes to the qualification round, and they play against the winner of this series, which is starting after the G2 series ends. The winner of that goes to the top 8, so they join the group stage. The loser goes here and plays against the winner of this, the loser of this.
Yeah,
and the winner of this plays against the loser of this,
and
then they qualify to the top 8.
Right.
Makes sense? 2 teams go through out of 4.
I wish
Double
I
elimination.
remember the name. I always afraid of. This is the kind of one that you
oh, big hook! Oh, the ballista! The ballista! Okay, that was cool, but why do I hear a decode? Hey! What? They better get their best fucking swimming trunks out! It's okay. It's okay. Furia's comp needs a lot of time, and G2 just needs to get Drakes.
Just shoes for that. And this is also the first game where Furia claims the feats of warfare. As now, Scion ulti from Gigo to set it up for Tatu yet again. The call to Meek for the heal isn't enough.
It's the final minion
Bro, it's
as
day
well.
1.
That is a nice summer now being
day
gone.
1 play-ins.
I think it's very telling that Furia is just
day 1!
doing
Toots looking for the kill in the bottom lane, but the fight breaks out here in mid. LeBron of danger, beautiful Seraphine ulti.
There's no way we walked into the bush, saw them, got Kalista ulted out, and then the next wave we walked into the bush. G2 needs to fight Drake now.
Like, if we take a game
second Drake.
Well, I mean,
15 minutes, but it's a second Drake. He's gonna get collapsed on. He's probably jumped out or what? Did he jump out? It's probably like 2.5, no?
They don't want to allow it to happen, though.
There you go.
Tatu's going to see the Drake.
Yes!
It's
No flash Nocturne.
Tatu. He flashes in to try to smite it away, but it looks like both smites got used. So it might have been a bit of an early activation there from Tatu.
Enter!
Wants to go after the Herald.
I mean, we do joke, but he still got a good amount of damage down.
Whoa.
I mean, you still take that. That's Dominus gone.
Yeah. Dominus out of the
No
picture.
Nocturne, no flash. No Nocturne, no flash.
Top 2 down to about half HP. This is your Fed Nocturne. It's a massive shutdown if they get it.
Kill!
Going in. Top 2 is very low. There's your pop.
This is good fight, good fight, good fight, good fight.
Shut down over to Skewmon.
Good fight, good.
Forcing Hans back into the fight.
Bad fight, bad fight, bad fight, bad fight. Bad fight. No, Vin Diesel on Scion, he's drifting.
He wants Sama. He finds the collision into the Decimate.
Is Gigo Brazilian Faker? Is he Brazilian Faker? Answer it now.
Trying to opt out of this.
Oh my god. They're fist bumping mid game. R9 haircut. Gapping top. Oh my god, it's cooked. Sao Paulo Burr. 2 minutes 50 on Drake. Just stack the Drakes. Look at the shutdowns. Look at the shutdowns. Gimme.
As we get deeper into this game,
Scion soloing Herald. And he's
also going to create so much space
his
for
Q
IU.
cancelled by Herald.
He's
soloing Herald like he's sneaking it or what? What is that? Now you might be thinking as an EU fan, wow, we're losing to Furia. That's a bad thing. No. I'll tell you why it's not a bad thing in a second. Caps is fucking dead. Or
He's going to stop it, but only for a moment. Caps is down. Jojo gets revenge. Now a Decimate from Gigo here on the front line.
If G2 go through play-ins, Koi and Gen.G are the tier 1 teams they can draw, which means that G2 would get Gen.G and Koi would get BLG. But if we sacrifice G2 and let Gam through or Furia, that means that we have a 50% chance to give Koi, Gam or Furia, so the first round they can win. So it can be alright. This G2 might just be the sacrifice. This could be a long game. This could be the long con. For seeding and planning, this could all be on purpose. So don't be too mean yet. Koi draws the Brazilian team, they win.
awesome.
Upper bracket,
So far, as
you'll
we're
have to see
just
it.
about to hit extra
They have
power with
notes, they have notes,
Callista,
they have notes.
Gigo and Tatu want to step up, want to try
Finish
to
it.
stop
Smite it, smite and
Caps
rinse.
and Hans both here.
Boom.
Furia coming in to try
Skewmond.
to stop this effort from G2, but the Herald has already been claimed.
Nice
by
root,
Skewmond.
nice hook,
There you
nice
go,
knock, nice
beautiful
silence, nice
push
one shot,
from
and he's alive.
To try
Yeah,
to
kill him.
shut down Toots. A nice shutdown lands. Big three-man Seraphine ulti. But
Jojo.
where's the follow-up?
No Pune.
Nobody on G2
Flashes.
is dead. Jojo's forced to flash back over the wall.
Look,
And
Nocturne, that's a big
G2,
shutdown.
They get the Herald.
Oh,
They
he
get a
W'd
kill.
in portals.
They almost get
Pee-pee.
but now Broken Blade is still leading the charge. Furia continues to fight. The Decimate doesn't find the Renekton, and LeBron gets saved by Hans. Gigo's still front.
In.
As the rest of Furia runs
In.
Blossom finds two.
Out. In.
One dead on G2.
In.
G2. Three
Hands,
on
please.
G2.
Hands, please.
Sama versus
Hands.
the world. And the
Oh.
world means Brazil. Hans trying to cut it
NT,
out,
NT,
but Gigo
N
won't
fucking
allow
T.
it.
Quadra kill for Sion!
Furia.
Quadra kill for Sion! I mean, G2's getting outscaled. They need to fight. But that Sion just got 4 kills. Sion got a double Q here, right? No, BB flashed it.
You end up
Portal from
sustaining
Skewmond.
so much. These small
Oh yeah!
checkpoints
1k shutdown,
are huge
1k,
as,
1k, 1k,
Gigo
1k,
has lied,
1k,
maybe
1k.
using his
Give it
passive
to
this
someone.
time
Someone
around.
useful.
That is
Who's gonna be useful? Who's gonna be useful?
gold shutdown. They
Is
have
it
to
Skewmond?
give this to the right player.
Not bad.
Skewmond will be the
Not
one
bad.
to take. Still has
Give
the
me tier
Herald
2,
in
get
their
Atakan.
inventory, and
Nice.
this is a big
How many
punch
flowers? 12?
coming back
12
from
flowers.
the
How many
LEC.
infinite?
After Furia had been dominating so far, it's Otacon for
26,
G2.
not bad.
They're going to slam
Top
the
tier
turret
2 as
into
well.
the tier 2 turret at the top side at the
Ooh,
same
demolish.
time. They should be able to get the gold from this.
Good job.
Ash Arrow
Get the tower.
collides,
Get
but
the
it
tower.
won't be enough. The turret's
tower.
still barely hanging
Get the
on,
tower.
but the extra damage from
Nice,
the one
some
Void
good
Grub
golds for
is
G2.
enough to force it down. At the same time,
Caps no TP.
mid lane tier 2s have been
Caps no
taken
TP.
by
Get the fuck
Furia
out of there.
in the mid and bot lanes.
fight.
Tatu trying to stop the backs, but he walks too close.
Is it a one-shot?
Beautiful
Is it a one-shot? Yes, it is!
Slows it down. Shut down over to
Let BB die.
Broken
Run.
Blade in trouble. He's
Backflips
gonna
the
die
wall.
now. Skewmond tries to
No
jump
flash
back to the
Sion.
wall, but Gigo's ready to
No
check.
flash Sion.
Make that 2 dead.
I'm looking at G2's champs and I'm asking myself, who kills the Sion? I still don't have an answer. Chat, did I or did I not say that today was going to be 5 games G2 Furia? I fucking said it. I fucking said it. I fucking knew this shit would be close as hell.
For G2 the kind of
Man, this
bully
HUD on
them
the
off with
bottom when
that
there's team fights, it
ultimate,
looks like something. I can't put my finger on it.
trying
What the fuck does
to
it look like?
make them second guess themselves.
It
but
looks
G2
like Advanced
not
Wars or
falling
some
for the
shit.
bluff, holding strongly.
Or like quest givers.
But still is also
What is the thing that the Deadly Bossman always says? It says
denying
fucking,
vision
what is
to
the
your
one
opponent
Hey!
because the
What is the one thing it
fog
always
is your
says? Run
rest
away,
of the
little
team.
girl.
Over
Cancelled,
1,000 HP,
cancelled,
stacked up
cancelled.
through Soul Punch
LeBruff,
through
I
the
need a
lead
big
that
hook on this
Furia
Ashe
has.
now.
Topside Scott 2-2.
NA
He's
fans,
buying
shut the
G2
fuck
more
up.
time. Also worth pointing out,
Furious
G2
LTA
has
South, they're not
a lot
LTA
more
North,
flower
okay?
petals
You
than
wait till
Furia
FlyQuest
does
plays. You
because
sit
of the
right
fact
there.
they
This ain't
got
your
the
region. Shut up.
Otacon earlier. G2 with
Stop.
27
Bro, what
versus
LTA South
16.
starts winning?
Furia
Oh my
does
god,
give
we're
them
so
some extra
good!
adaptive
Shut up.
force to make up some
Doesn't
of
work
that
like
gold
that.
lead and going
Furia
back
is
to this
South America
champion.
and EU is
Nico's
Eastern
ult
USA.
and the
Bro,
use of
shut
it,
your
or
fucking
lack
dumb
of
fuck
proper
mouth
use
up.
of it, really defines
Get that
what
man
this
a slice of
champion is
freedom.
in a team.
If you have the timing right, there's very little counterplay available as LeBron.
Telesulta.
Stunned up, saved now though by Hans Sama.
Hey, why'd he go up there?
Looking to cut off the further escape
Oh,
path.
Caps was a dog!
Pull in
He was a
from
little rat!
above, but a nice Seraphine ulti over the top guarantees the kill. And now that's 1 dead on the G2 side. Caps goes for the Pop Blossom, but a nice use of the stasis keeps Toots alive. Caps getting away now
Woo!
as IU goes on into
It's
a
a
sepia
remake!
tone. Pause
It's a remake,
at
ladies
the
and
end of an
gentlemen.
explosive
It's a
fight,
remake.
man.
It's a remake.
Caedrel
was on Broken Blade's PC for the first 4 games. Can we chrono break back to 2019? Wait, they're investigating a bug.
Brazil.
It's something to do with Callisto ult, I think.
I'm on the verge of being convinced.
You know I'm guessing he clicked somewhere and got thrown out somewhere else.
Pull it back, right? They win 3-1.
He definitely didn't want to do that.
Like we're past.
He looks stun locked when he comes out.
He
must have done something with his mouse. I don't know.
From this team.
Maybe you could only
It probably is something to do with Nocturne Fear. Because you'll see here,
at any given time.
Well,
when he gets Callisto ulted,
you can know the number, but
he
do
gets
you
feared.
understand the number? Because what I'm
And I
feeling
wonder
right
if
now, it's the jet
NA
lag,
is
you
the
know?
best
You need
FF20
to
my wife loves
experience it
ARAMs. W.
to really get it.
And when he clicks somewhere, I wonder if the fear like throws him off to go a different way. I knew they would say player error.
players can stay.
I knew
nice
it was a
and
player
focused,
error,
zeroed
man.
in.
There's
Okay,
no way they were
reported
chrono break that.
result
Trigger was
right
pulled.
now. Yeah, we're already.
Wait, they're still pushing.
We're already there as Furia will continue their march down mid lane. The first inhibitor turret
Wait, is he gonna do the bow special?
It is a 5v3. Furia is continuing to move forward. Remember, they already got the resources. Nexus turret's under fire. Furia going in.
Wave's dead. Wave's dead.
Turret about to die. Touch creating space. Broken Blade's got hysterics, but he's staying.
That is so not worth it for Furia. That tower doesn't do anything. It's just gonna respawn. Hey! Can we chase them?
The rest of Furia walks back out the long way. The game goes on.
That's a call from Furia because I think that with the
Oh,
lead that they
Vin Diesel! Vin Diesel!
Wait, hold on. Gigo's going back in on Caps. He
he
tries
lost
to
flash.
find the G2 mid laner, but a flash
They're
out from
overstaying
the
so
Nico
hard.
keeps him safe.
They are
I feel like
hungry,
Caps'
they wanna
items,
push
he's just
for
stuck
the
on these
win,
items
but because
forever.
There's no Baron up relatively easily. Now they still have a good setup as oh my god, he goes in.
Oh, yeah,
Inta,
Toots is
Inta.
already jumping in. Oh, the Shuriken flip immediately into the R2. Toots zoning everybody else away. Meanwhile,
No
top
flash
two
Nefiri.
jumping after Skewmon. He knows if they kill the Nefiri there, the Baron
Maybe
is
it's playable.
free,
They use
but
a lot of
they
ult
don't get the
stots.
kill. They will force out the flash.
Can we go,
from Skewmon's
Caps go into a
Nefiri,
little
and
rat
now
on top
Furia,
of Nefiri and shock them with the Caps, with the Nico Nefiri interaction?
Keep that in mind. Broken Blade taking a turret down there in the bottom lane at the same time. He's got a TP if he needs to join up. Here comes BB's TP.
Can he turn into a little dog, Caps?
Furious trying to put themselves in position.
BB TP didn't die. Oh my god, that ult.
Space yet again. Going gold flying
Caps can't get it. Oh, it's a big one.
Goes in.
But if hit enough,
Massive
no, the
pop
Ren.
blossom. Zero follow-up. Toots stays alive. Jojo with a Seraphine again. The team fight battery as LeBron will die to the fear tether and Furia is marching down mid.
Oh my god, that
It's
Akali
happening,
is gliding on
flawless.
us.
Wave.
Hansama's getting the
is
wave.
Cutting it. G2
Hansama W.
keeping
Hansama big
themselves
W.
alive with this.
Fuck the KDA, save the game.
Just do Nash.
Nice
Just do Nash.
arrow.
It's fine.
Game is saved.
Okay, we're not
Game
done
is
with
not
the
saved.
game
They still have a
just
couple
yet.
minions. We're fucked.
Hans bought
It's lost.
time. Going
Someone
to the
defend!
game right here. They've got the wave. They've got Gigo with so much HP. They'll pop the paranoia.
Wave dead, wave dead, wave dead.
Blade tries to cut the wave.
Caps.
Furia want to force the end
Caps.
of the game right now.
Oh, the wave's dead.
Deception comes down.
Is the tower
Blade
respawning soon?
tries to find pressure under
There's
the
no
back
wave,
but
there's
it
no
won't get
wave.
it. The
How are they
last
killing this
set is started.
tower?
Still barely standing. Caps goes in for another pop blossom, but he will not get it. Ladies and gentlemen, in the first series of MSI 2025, we are going to Silver Scrapes.
What is it?
Caedrel, your region is dog shit.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's second seed Andy. Don't be a second seed Andy. You don't even have one, buddy.
It's a second.
You're
it's a game
absolutely,
one, Andy.
you're
It's a
maidenless
seed,
second
Andy.
seed and second seedless. You only have one seed, buddy.
Incredible start.
I don't
Yeah,
talk to regions
yeah,
with
thank
only
God.
one seed. I don't talk to regions with only one seed. We only play and talk to second seed regions.
Hey, we're all
the.
the LTA here, man. We are the League of the Americas, and it
Nope,
turns out
you're-
that, like, hey, after this, like, maybe we're gonna need one more seed, take one seed away from EU. You know, like, if you
Nope,
don't
you're not
appreciate
getting
your
my
second
seed.
seed.
You're not getting my seed. It's my seed, buddy. Back off. My seed.
I have a question for you, Caedrel.
No,
I
I
have
don't
a
give a fuck.
question.
I don't give a fuck about your question.
Yes,
What's your
yes,
question?
you care.
What is
You
it?
care.
What is it?
Are you familiar with, like, great philosophers, people that have said some of the best quotes that we know in history?
Go on then. No, I'm not.
Do you remember the quote? You remember who said this? Quote me on this. EU is garbage. You remember who that was?
Dom, you're not even in this battle, Dom. You're not even in this battle. Why you're not even you're not on the team, bro.
Ah, so-
LTA South, you're
okay.
not on the team.
All right, okay, no,
This
I'm
is
just
a battle
saying, I'm
between
just
us
saying.
and Brazil, okay? When
Alright,
FlyQuest
okay.
plays and gets bodied, then we can talk. When C9 plays and gets... Oh no, they already lost, never mind. We can't talk about C9.
Ah, yes, yes.
You're having a
yes.
nice off-season? I guess you get a bit of a break, huh? So you're using that break to take the piss out of me because you got knocked out. Watch and learn, yeah? Watch and learn. It's your turn soon, buddy.
Quote me on this. EU is garbage. I will see you after game 5, Caedrel.
Quote me on this.
I mean, there's never been a best of 5 as well.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot. Alright, got him. Here
Furia
for a beer
back on
with
red side
Caps.
Again, a side that I think for them,
Hey!
particularly that last
One
game,
pop, one pop,
has been
one
looking
pop,
wonderful.
one pop, one pop, one
Let's
pop,
get
one
into
pop,
the
one
draft.
pop,
The
one pop.
misfortune will continue to be the
Is it a one pop?
first band to refer
Think it could have
to
been. Could have been a one pop.
The LTA, the Aurora, and the
Smolder band.
Smolder as well. On the
Ooh, are they
G2
going for a
side.
Yone first pick?
Meanwhile, for
I wonder if
Furia,
Toots
G2
plays
after the
Smolder
loss in
mid and they're
game four,
gonna first
electing
pick
to
a
be
Yone
on
or
the
some
blue
shit.
side.
and can
Is
either
Senna
be they
good?
wanna prioritize
Is
an
Senna
early
good?
Senna pick. We've seen Smolder into
I
Senna
don't know
a
if I
lot.
believe in Senna.
Or you want to try and look
Look
for
how many
getting a
champs
mid
are out,
laner.
bro. This is like a
Obviously,
fucking...
like
This is like looking at a
Silence, for
Smash
example, is
select
still
screen.
available.
Caitlyn Ben.
Counterpick to Silas.
Yeah, I
Yone
mean,
is another
is Senna really
example.
OP? Is it a first pick?
It
I'm guessing the
always
smolder ban was
gets
for Senna, right? That used to be an
funky
answer into Senna.
This
But if they go Senna, do you go like a Jinx Lulu lane or a Ziggs Leona lane? Oh, they're going Senna.
And there it is.
But Senna, what?
In the
Are they going
context of
Senna
that,
Leona?
the
What if
Caitlyn
they
ban
take
is so
Leona? They play
interesting
Senna
because it
Braum,
does mean
Jinx,
that
yeah, Jinx
one
Lulu,
of the
something like
possible
that.
punish.
Yeah, they could go like Senna Leona Gwen. I feel like Senna Leona Gwen sounds solid. Ooh, Jace flex. Do they flex Jace Furia? I don't know their champ pools. Or they're gonna take away the Leona. Do you go Senna Tom or Senna Braum? Is Senna Braum a lane? I feel like they could do Jace, Leona, Ziggs, poke, comp. I like it. They do flex Jace. Oof, they could go Braum here, G2, but I'm scared that Furia plays this poke comp. Could go Gwen, could go Yone, could go Sejuani. Yone. They're gonna go Ziggs on 3. I think Furia is kinda cooking with Ziggs on 3 here. Oh my god, they have so many good junglers on 4. You can play like Lily on 4, you can play Ivern on 4, you can play Nidalee on 4, you have, I don't know what this guy plays, but you can play anything you want on 4. Holy fuck, right side draft is frying. Okay, maybe you ban Sejuani as Furia, or you ban like divers. What's a good diver? Any diving champs are good bans, because you're obviously going to play a poke comp. Camille ban? Okay. Do you ban Tristana as G2? I don't know if Tristana ban is worth it. They could play Tristana mid, you know, Jace top, but I feel like if this guy plays Jace mid and they have options top for counterpick that are 80 tops. Oh my god, what's open, man? G2 need like, they need like some go buttons or some really strong side laner. Ambessa ban. I mean, Renekton's out, so Ambessa with Camille ban is pretty OP, yeah. Is BB just gonna lock in a Malphite or what? No joke. Sejuani Malphite 4-5? No, there's no way. If they flex Jace mid and fucking counter that Malphite with like Vlad top, you can just open the whole game. I think Ivern on 4 is crazy for Furia. Because it doesn't lock you too hard. Zed jungle on 4? Oh, you wanna flex Zed and Jace together? This is where Furia has to show something. They have to show jungle, or they have to kill the flex, or they need a flex. So like easy things here are like Lilia or Ivern. Crazier things are like Mundo, you know, that can like kind of play top jungle. Jace can kind of play mid top. Okay, Lilia, pretty standard. Is it a... Oh man, Jarvan Yone sounds so fucking shit. Like Jarvan's nice and... I don't know, man. I think it's a Malphite game. It's some kind of like top lane melee fucking engage champ, and it's only Malphite. Just fucking slam it. Just tank the matchup. Gragas top. Yeah. Need more engage. Need way more engage. Jarvan top. Jarvan jungle. Yeah, I think Jarvan was probably one of their best options, but Jarvan Yone just sounds kind of shitty. Is there an AD top that carries the whole game here? What about Olaf? No, pretty shit. Oof, oof. I think G2 does have enough engage. I just don't know how good Senna Braum Jarvan is. I think G2 got this. The problem is I feel like Senna is going to have a horror game, isn't she? Don't they just have so much poke? Capsion? Yeah, I mean, Capsion will be deciding a lot this game. I think G2 got this, but I'm feeling a bit off, man. Something feels a bit off. Please, no. But yeah, I feel like this MSI, all the crazy shit's going to happen. These solo lanes look like absolute Armageddon.
Jace has been such a menace because he's so much
Wait, Caps is dead.
Yeah, Caps in some serious danger here.
Oh, did Jace not have QE? He didn't have his gate?
Everything can technically be avoided.
He warded topside mid.
The value of Mercs.
No gank there.
Counterintuitively towards Gragas because his E feels like it should be a knock-up, but it's also kind of not. Mercs.
Oh, hands at the flashes. Oh my god, don't tell me he's dead. Don't tell me he's dead. Don't tell me he's dead. Don't tell me he's dead.
To try to put the pressure on. Seen it played there with the max range. First blood over to Furia. Finally, after 5 games from JoJo and Ayu. Toots versus Caps back in the mid lane at the same time. Toots wants to clear the wave, but he may have overstayed. He'll step back now. Wants to get that last auto attack. Caps, though, with a Q3 primed.
Yes, Caps! Yes, Caps!
Punishes Toots' greed.
Oh, no flash 6! Come on, Caps, this is you, baby. This game's you. EU is on your shoulders. For the 6th year in a row. Come on, Caps.
Toots is going to walk up and see this. He is only about 2/3 HP, though. Immediately activates the electric field. Skewmon getting back away as Caps goes in. But JoJo's ready to cover. Toots goes
Caps
to the
goes in. Skewmon goes out. This, that, there, and there.
JoJo also with the Zenith Blade.
Nice. Big kill top. Big kill top. Good pace. Caps out. Gonna live with a W. Yes. My man. Oh, he wants that wave. He's trying to lifesteal with Vamp Scepter on the Wolves. Nice. No flash. Come on. Show me Braum Q.
You could
Boom.
be in some serious
Passive
trouble
proc.
here.
Big
LeBron
damage
and
into the
Hans
root.
putting the damage into him. Nice use of the root there. Yes, IU trades back as good as he can.
Get the
but
soul.
doesn't hit the satchel, and G2.
Where are all the NA fans who said LTA South is part of their fucking their region? Because now you're getting owned, buddy. Now you're getting owned.
At least once.
Chat, Furia could be a top 2 team in the world. You just don't know it. They 3-0'd their finals, and now they're going toe-to-toe against G2.
On the side,
They could beat BLG. They could beat
XP
Genji. You never know.
Caps way out in
You
front
can
of
never know
everybody
for
else,
sure. You can
getting
only
the extra
speculate.
EXP, fully
I'd like to
completed
believe that they're a very
because,
good team.
Again, I think that boots are just so valuable against Gragas.
Get the crab
specifically.
now.
I like this choice.
Nice, no flash
Immediately
Leona.
the
Nice.
fight of the
Nice, tag.
finds a two-man
Stun,
watch out.
W,
G2
ult,
brought
dead,
more men.
one shot.
Caps goes
Boom.
back in for a little bit more damage. Top two
He
flashes
should be
away.
dead, right?
He's still alive with a Mega Inferno bomb firing back from Furia. Tatu still escaping. G2 still trying to fight. Skewmon wants to get away, but the bowling ball doesn't find the mark. Now,
Look, Leona.
continue
Boom.
his
Dead.
retreat
No
as
flash. Free
Jojo
kill.
is
Okay.
trapped inside the Cataclysm, and Skewmon is locked.
Nice, killed the Caps. Big.
Furia.
BB, we're winning the game. We're winning the game, okay? Just fucking chill. Oh my god, they're gonna... Leona is TPing top to dive BB.
Something that I don't really think Furia are ready for as Jojo trying to make a play on top.
Yeah, Jojo used the unsealed
Big
spell
ult
book
from BB,
to
big
switch
one.
him into tap point.
It's good that G2 got the
that was
stage
really
nerfs
nice on the
off
Broken Blade.
in
He
the play-ins.
simultaneously, like, cleared
If they
the
rocked up to the
wave,
group stage and
knocked
played like
back
this, they would be knocked
Gigo
out
into his own
the same day.
soon, but then
W
Caps
chatter,
obviously
TL lost to Oysters.
getting very
He's playing
Casey
a
lost
true
2. Nope,
1v9
3-2 in the best of 5, buddy.
champion, and wouldn't have
1k
done that
gold lead.
could G2 have
But
been
Furia
the
has
first
1
seed
Drake and
from
3
the
grubs.
LEC in this one and bring G2 the win as Furia now looking to
Second
step up and
Drake.
try to contest here for the
Taken
Drake,
for
but
G2 to
G2
deny.
to
Nice,
respond.
big.
Jojo's gonna get locked
Leona
in from the
dead.
very start. He should
Lovely,
die before
lovely,
anything else even
beautiful,
happens.
wonderful,
Nice solar flare comes down
amazing,
at the top as LeBron is
spectacular.
finally gonna trade it back.
BB, you don't have to do anything. The game's
Meanwhile,
won.
Gigo towards the top side of the map has to flash.
He
Only way
trade.
this game is lose, boys.
G2,
Randomly
they'll
Nara
take
gets
the
ahead, so let's
objective,
just chill.
and they'll win the
Thoughts?
fight.
Massively, right?
Nice
You already talk, I
ward,
think, in terms
Q,
of
Hans
1v1,
Mama.
Caps has just been outstanding this game.
Mobile users,
Found
I am
the
not
early
telling you how
kill,
many stacks Senna has.
enabled me to find
Get
the
your
flag
binoculars
directs,
out
and these
on your
consistent
TikTok
ultimates on
phone.
targets without flash that are just
'Cause that's
like
the way
Tatu
that
is
this
just
HUD's
sitting there
going.
like, at an early turret,
3
plates
grubs
are
and
about
6
to
is a bit
drop,
scary,
so,
but they're behind, so all good.
Maybe with some
Also,
help,
every time
they
I
can
see
get
this
something
Lilia
going
champ,
there
she's
as
so
we'll see if
useless.
Labrov is
Of that lead here for the side of G2. And remember that this is his
Cook his
first
ass.
international appearance.
Okay, well, a little bit wide, but we'll allow it. No flash chase. Wake up, babe. Knew the shy combo just dropped.
Nothing else, Chronicler. It was
What
a beautiful
the-
distraction.
Hey,
because
yeah.
meanwhile, Skewmon and Caps
Nice, free
are
kill,
going
take it.
after the Rift Herald. Jojo is there for some
What?
reason. He flashes over the wall to stay alive.
Boom.
Trying to escape the dying shoot.
Big snipe by Hans Mama.
But Hans
I don't know if we'll get there.
A lot of the
Yeah.
gold lead is
Honestly,
on the
G2's
Jarvan.
first
I mean,
16
all the
minutes
gold
of
lead is on the
game have
Jarvan.
been massive, spawning in
Please just
15
get this Drake,
seconds.
G2,
Has the
please.
additional-
Where they can actually
TP
take
top
him
line,
down.
Labrov to cover
TP
Caps.
comes through as well. Do they want to commit to the dive anyway? They might.
Nice,
but
Labrov, big TP.
No,
look,
that's
too much of a
Get
risk.
Drake
it's
and
Braum.
defend top.
I think that makes sense.
Broken Blade, but
Oh.
then Broken Blade did a good job stopping it. This time around, Labrov going up top.
What is BB
looking to
doing?
Stop things himself.
What?
As Broken Blade, how did he get here? He's immediately just destroyed by
We're
Gigo,
losing the dragon!
As now G2 wants to try to show up, salvage this a little bit here. A little bit more damage would be able to kill the last remaining HP on that tier 1 turret. Gigo about to lose his Mega Gnar. He reverts to Mini as soon as the fight starts. Gigo's about to die here in the very beginning. Hansama's already
Nice,
got
Cap.
the kill. Capped with a massive fate seal.
Got the Drake, got the kills,
And
got the feat, the
Furia
strength.
is
Thank you very
I think
much.
BB got TP'd
They
on
were
behind.
so ready for the team wasn't
Big
there,
plays by
and
Caps this
still
game,
they
big plays
commit.
by Hans.
In the follow-up
Alright,
here,
is EU
this is one of
saved?
those situations
Is
where
EU
maybe if you
saved?
play
I think
it
they might
slow,
be.
you get a little bit of poke down. There could be an
That
angle.
Mega Gnar
And
turns
yes,
Mini
you
Gnar in
remember
front of
but
all
if
of
the
us.
members aren't here, that doesn't
Insta-dead.
matter. Gigo gets hit by the ultimate, just gets CC'd to death.
Chat, it's going to be a
And they don't
long
have the
tournament.
damage.
It's going to be a lot of
I just
best of
don't get
fives.
what Gigo
It's
was
a lot of
doing there.
games.
If your Gnar bar is full at
Okay.
that moment,
Some
I
of them
can
will
see
be
the
winning,
angle
some
that
of them will be
you're going for.
losing.
Maybe go
Blade,
Don't say the
the
line.
winter done.
The line doesn't matter. This is
And the
unusable.
only measly gold lead that's there
G2
for
wins on
Furia
sides, they
is
have global,
Gigo.
their scaling's
At
good, they have
450,
two
that's
Drakes,
not
they can
really
get
going
Atkan
to move the
easy.
marker.
No.
I mean, they're so accelerated. BB versus
Just
Bin tomorrow?
blow for any target
Nope, Gam's
on
winning.
the enemy. They have
I
so
think
much
MSI is
sustain. I think his
the
Otacon
tournament of upsets.
is a
I can feel it.
freebie for G2.
Yeah, no
I'm
way for
kidding,
Furia
Gam's
to
gonna
try
get
to
fucking
contest this one.
annihilated.
You
I
can
actually
see
think
nobody's
Gam is
even
gonna
on
get
this half of the map.
completely
I mean,
bodied
they
into the
know
ground.
They know. Honestly,
It is
just
tomorrow,
had
right?
an
The winner's match?
incredible game here in this
It is
game
tomorrow, right?
number 5. Stepping
Winner's
up to the
match
plate. I
and
love to see it,
elimination match
especially
tomorrow,
from a
right?
player that, like placing Yike,
Actually,
and now here in
technically,
game 5,
it's
he's
today.
showing up.
G2 just stack Drakes and take the win.
Given the
And get the
position that
fuck
they're
out of
in,
this series.
think they have
And let's
a
forget
very
about
firm
it.
grip on this game. But
Let's
we have
forget
seen
about it.
their attention.
But also the Leandries
Oh, did
now
you see him?
completed for IU.
The
So
trap.
Furia wants a chance. They might have it, but not if
E.
Gigo does that.
Ult.
Walks
Bomba.
right into
Kill.
an unwarded
Ult.
brush.
Dead.
And Gigo
Squish.
gets dunked
EQ
right
out.
into the ground.
EQ out.
Scumon's having to
Flash.
send him there
Nice
as
buffer.
Immediately the solar flare and the Mega Inferno Bomb are completely wasted. G2
Any follow-up?
looking for more opportunities.
Nothing to do from it, but Drake's in 20. Just take the free Drake. Boring
Stealth
ending to a great
Jarvan
series?
coming
Bro,
to
I don't
you here
fucking
in game
care.
number 5.
It's a win.
Found a way. Flash.
He's hard to kill, man.
He is hard to kill. Yeah, Cosmic Drive as well.
No
Even
phase
if they
rush
do.
though, but Caps is
Yeah.
covering it.
I don't think you really care.
Yeah, Caps
Beautiful
is here
Caps.
to immediately turn it around. Toots is
Beautiful
already
said,
dead.
nope, I'm winning
Tux
this
is about
series.
to join him.
You'll have to see
Caps
it.
goes on a
Yep, everyone's going to sleep happy in Europe
Right
now.
6A gold lead. One
Everyone's
dragon
going to
away.
sleep happy.
And
Because we
even
were on the
Baron
cusp of
attempt,
fucking
I don't really
horror-
feel too worried
horror
about it.
central.
And this a
That
lot of
would have
damage
been
can very quickly chew
a
for that
fucking
big health bar, but you
disaster.
also stay very healthy.
And Caps
BB needs to
582
lock in
nearly
tomorrow.
Maxed out there for Han
Bin is
Sama
gonna
and
fucking
Skumond as
blast him
well.
if he plays like this.
Honestly, if Furia can get the shutdowns, it would be nice. But the
Big
fact
pick.
that they're as high as they
Free
are
kill.
means it's probably not likely. G2 grabbing. We have
Call Dom,
finally hit
don't you
25
worry.
minutes
I'm gonna
of the
call
clock.
Dom the
Baron
second this
Nashor
game ends.
is alive.
Very safe
He's the one who
on
claimed
this
LTA
Baron
South
attempt.
as
I
his
don't think
team.
there's a lot that can go wrong.
Now what? 1-0,
Tatu
bitch.
does have his
Same
flame.
time. Does have his teleport to join. Everybody
Just
on
zone the
Furia
Lilia.
going
Don't let
for
them steal it.
maybe
Let's just
their
get this for
last
free.
chance
Oh, they
gambit.
reset it.
Here at the Baron pit.
Caps
Gigo
are a
gets
psycho.
locked up again, though.
And I
Immediate
like it.
problem is the mini Gnar is down. Caps unstoppable.
No
Skuma
flash 6, no flash
chasing
Leona.
after IU, who
No
immediately
flash on
flashes
Jace
up the
either.
Cataclysm.
Bomba.
Broken Blade. Nicely
Bomba.
placed ulti knocks Toots right back into the waiting arms of G2. And IU is not going to escape with the
Yeah,
kill
GG.
onto the Ziggs.
All right.
G2
EU is
knows
saved.
they won this fight.
EU is saved.
That's Baron. G2.
Wow, this is what I like. This is what I like to see. This is more like it.
They're not going to give
Just
the
stomp them.
opportunity for a Zin.
Only took
Such
5
a
games.
big issue
You say only took 5
for
games.
Furia.
I
He
say
can go
good
in on
stage
any play,
practice for
and he
tomorrow.
really has.
I say
Rebel
good
Guard
stage
outlet
practice
comes
for
through,
tomorrow.
And like setting
Oh,
up
tomorrow
a tasty
G2 BLG
treat
is
for the
gonna
rest of his
bang.
team. Going in, getting cooldowns, popping back out again.
Yeah.
He's not afraid at all, starting with a solo kill.
Right back in there. It's Toots having a flash into the Cataclysm. And
GG.
Tatu's already down. Sonic with a kill as Caps continues diving forward. Godlike with the kill on his lane opponent yet again. Gigo trying to escape. The Mega Gnar's on the run.
GG.
But on the hunt.
All right,
Blade
G2 got it
throws
done.
out an ulti,
Took
but it
5
will not
games.
knock anybody back. It
Had
will not
everyone
matter
extremely
either.
worried for a bit.
G2 on the game-ending push now. They've made their way to the Nexus turrets. Furia, only 3 men standing, can do nothing to resist the onslaught as G2 are going to pad their stats one last time in Game 5 as they make their way onto the Nexus. It was a brutal
And
battle
everyone
start to
breathes a
finish,
sigh of
but
relief.
G2
We're
win
okay.
Game 5
Everything's
and the
okay.
first series of
We're
NSI
okay. Everything's okay.
2025.
G2 is fine. Don't worry about us. Where's Dom?
I believe playing the
Are
way
you
we
done now?
expect them coming into the day.
Are you done?
It
Done with
was
what?
Caps popping off in
This
the
is
corner.
No, no,
you.
I've got
You
a stat for
after game
Making
4,
his
you
impact
claimed
now in
LTA
basically
South as part of the
every
League of Americas, and we just took them the
single
fuck out.
lane.
Okay?
And despite us
Yep,
You just
yep,
took an
they
L.
are.
You just took an L. I'm 1-0 against
2v2
you now.
kill.
Yeah.
Okay? Just know
Ah,
that.
you're 1-0
You claimed
against
them
me.
for yourself,
G2
and then we clapped their ass.
The series
Okay,
again.
true. I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one.
Yeah.
You want to hear a stat?
No, I
It
don't.
was
I'm good.
one-sided, right? That was
Okay,
by
so
the
you
end,
do
like
wanna
a
hear the stats.
14
So
No, I don't.
anyways,
I said no. I
You
don't want
have
to hear it. I
LTA
don't want to hear
North,
a stat.
who played
Did I
against
say
LTA
anything?
South
Did I
in
say I want to hear a
9
stat?
games.
I don't.
In those 9 games, how many did LTA South
What, in
win?
your
Out of
fucking
9
Mickey,
games
in your
versus
fucking
the North.
Mickey Mouse best of 3 elimination shit, bro? No one
Yes,
cares.
yes.
No one cares.
Yes.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey
Ah,
Mouse.
the answer was 1. The answer was 1.
Mickey Mouse. It
break.
would have been 2-1 to
5
G2 if it was
games
best of
against
3.
Europe,
It would have
they
been
won
2-1.
twice.
It would have been
Twice as
2-1
many.
to would have been 2-1 to G2.
Furia massively.
I'm just saying,
Mickey Mouse.
It takes us 18 games to lose as many as you lost.
Dom,
in a
just
5-game
because your
series.
format in Winter's badge and you don't get 2 seeds in MSI doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. We beat LTA South. We beat LTA South.
No, it does. It's your fault. We all know that you're Riot at this point.
Nope.
You're the official Riot stream anyway. This is your fault.
Yeah, and I fucking made it so C9 didn't get there. And fuck you.
DC.
I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So you did. So it was your fault. So you're
it
the
wasn't.
reason why I'm miserable, as always.
No.
G2 now
Okay. No, it's cool.
there.
That's okay. I bring you up. You know, I raised you, and then you just come and you just backstab me at every opportunity. That's okay.
Star Wars plotline, buddy.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I see how it is.
Anyway, see you later, Unc.
All right, see you, peace.
There it is. You see that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes.